Ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud to say at this current moment that it is finally time to see the very first Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Amiibo Tourney. I know we had the last Smash 4 tourney not too long ago, but hey, that was done because this was going to come out soon. And I knew that I was going to be doing stuff like this eventually in the future. So while there's going to be this tourney right now, there's going to be some in the future as well. It might not be like an annual thing, but I don't know whether or not it's going to be like a continuous thing. But for now, you got a very first one. And you'll be happy to know that with the current roster available to us, there is a grand total of 64 different amiibo, which is incredibly convenient considering the tourney mode enables up to 32 combatants at once, and, well, if you couldn't do maths, 32 doubled is 64, so we can get two nice tourneys. I don't know whether or not I'm going to have them in the same video yet, but here's the thing. I went through all the amiibo, scanned them all in, because they all need to be scanned in because of the returning the stuff over from Smash 4 so they can be used again. So, no one, except for Stabby and Disciple, who will be fighting, have played a single match in Smash Ultimate. So this is their first interactions with the new engine and all that stuff, all the changes that they got and all that jazz. And I've done what I've done in previous, I think it was the last tourney, which was the third one. And I went through everyone and ordered them into level order, going from 1 all the way up to 14, which is the max. Well, actually 15 is the maximum because that's Stabby. So, it's time for our first of 2 tourneys, the lower bracket. It's going to take a lot to scan everything in, but see you in a moment. Giving everybody a shuffle. Ready for our Amiibo Tourney, Part 1. Let's go. Set the rule set, everything, so we're going to see how everyone plays. And it should be a fun match all the way. Alright, I need to press a button. Sorry about that. I forget how things go. So in our first match, we have Steven, Ritters, XDD, and Zendo. We're not going to skip the battle. I'm going to try and hopefully not forget to do that. So yes, newcomers of Steven and Ritters, because Steven's one of the most recent amiibo as of this date, and Ritters is also one of the amiibo they released alongside the game. And look at them go. They haven't fought a day in their lives, so let's hope that they go well. That's why I put a 7-minute time limit on it anyway. So yes, things obviously, as you can tell from some of these things, I had to change everyone's around. So Zendo's got a different costume. And I believe, XDB's also got a different costume, but that's mainly because, well, everyone's changed their costumes around, but also it's nice to give a fresh coat of paint. There's some people that I've added in that have different coats of paint as well, so they can be just who they want to be. And yeah, as we can see, Zendo and King DDD, even though they were fairly high levels in the in Smash 4, they're down to 5 and 6 because that the retaining the old functions thing works a bit strangely. How level 50s get up to like what level 10s. So I guess that's how they are in terms of difficulty. So these guys are gonna fight, and while they do learn their stuff, they're just gonna be able to do their things. And if you want to know the rule set, you can see 3 stocks, 7 minutes again, as well as random Omega and battlefields because they're nice stages. And I was tempted to put stage more fun, but I thought not to confuse people or confuse the viewer yet. So we're gonna hope that these guys do good, and if they do, then that's just swell. Oh, look at Ridley go! Ridley's such a good boy. Sorry, Ritters, I forget. I gave Ritters his Meta Ridley skin from Zero Mission, is it? I forget, but it's the second Meta Ridley skin, so it's not the OG Meta Ridley, so it's the other Meta Ridley. Go, Meta Ridley, you got a Smash Ball! I'm dead! Come on, do it! Who are you gonna knock out? If you're actually gonna make it back to the stage. Oh, he didn't. Oh, poor Ridders. I believed in him, the Ridders! Such a good thing. But yeah, also, something about the Tourney mode, it's, because of the different, format you can have, like, automatic stuff. It's a good thing that I have the actual things they use for the original tourneys. So having 4-player matches in the base, and then the semi-finals or the next couple of rounds would be one-on-ones after that. So that's just great, having these 4-player battles and then everyone's back in, so it's just what I did. And predictably you can do like the 8 CPUs, or what, level 8-player smash. Jeez, you're bad with words. You're frazzled from today, aren't you? Jeez. Is anyone else going to knock anyone else? Or is it just going to be the lower bracket being dumb? I mean, I expect the higher bracket to be, well, kind of the same thing, except for Stabby and Disciple, because they have played a little bit. But it seems like it's going to be fun for most of the time. I mean, we do have the timer for a reason. We don't want these to go on for too long. Besides, I didn't expect how long the actual scanning process would have taken. Mainly because I wanted to scan everyone in the order that I've written them down in. So yeah, that's the thing. Yes, a lot of these amiibo that you'll find in these matches will be none of the noteworthy ones. No Stabby, no Pika-P, no one like that, because they were higher levels. So these are the lower levels, the underdogs if you so desire, so they can do their thing. Let's just see how everyone's doing. Everyone's at 2 stocks, and Ridders seems dangerously close to death. There we go. Ridders is in the losing point right now. I wonder if we're going to head to sudden death. We probably will. By the way, Piranha Plant, he's pretty cool, isn't it? It was a bit of a strange moment. Something about the trailer. I think I've mentioned this before, but in the trailer for Piranha Plant, back during the November Direct for Smash Bros., people everywhere, for some reason, thought that trailer was for Gino. I have no idea how they thought it to be that. All I saw, it was just Mario characters being dazed in the New Super Mario Bros. U style. I didn't expect anyone else to come out from the side. I didn't expect any Mario Universe characters, actually. I expected something completely different that would daze them in such a way. And then it turned out to be Piranha Plant. And, yeah, Piranha Plant is actually really fun to play as. I've already said this in a video, which... Oh, right! The sleep thing. I almost forgot! How could I forget? Ugh, jeez. Nothing like the Wii U version. Perhaps I need to actually fight with these guys normally for a little bit. But, you know, this is the first Amiibo Tourney, so they're gonna get used to the stuff in this first video, and then eventually they'll be able to fight in a much faster pace, because these guys can learn a thing or two from their computers. I normally, well, my usual setup would be level 7 CPUs, and they are a lot meaner than they were in Smash 4. I mean, I was able to get a couple JV5s on level 6 CPUs. Sorry, JV3s, because that's what they're called. And I think I did get a JV3 on a level 7 at one point, but I haven't tried or have even gotten close to getting JVs in any kind of form with Smash Ultimate, because the level 7 computers are pretty good at what they do. And I think that's just a fair fight, so it's just great to see. Look, we've got to run out in 7 minutes. But Ridley, unfortunately, is knocked out. So Ridders is going to have to take a seat, take a breather. Oh, and that goes Zendo, and that goes Pix DDD. The Plant Gang represent. That's that one. Steven! Because of nice names. Yes. Let's go. Everyone levels up, that's good. Thankfully, with this tourney mode, I don't have to scan everyone until the very end. Next match, we have Little Light Angle, Rivali, Streets, and the Tank. Yes, everyone's here. It's ready to have fun. Wonder how Streets is gonna fare, and I wonder how everyone else is. if you remember, Rivali is, well, it wasn't originally Rivali, he was Carquaffle for a while, but now that Rivali came out after Breath of the Wild, and I changed it to him to be that since, and I kind of like Rivali. And then there was a spirit in this game of Rivali, and it was Falco, so instead of the original thing I set for him, original colour, I went back and looked at the colour that they have set Rivali to. So it's kind of like canonized, so the closer to Rivali you'll get. So that's why Rivali is Rivali. And also light angle is fine. Yeah, something else I could say is that, I've already said it I think, but some of the other characters have been changed around a little bit. I know that Charizard's been changed around a little bit because, well, Pokemon Train is back. So he can't really be just Charizard, but if what I expect to happen will happen, the Pokemon Trainer there is going to start out with Charizard, and then everyone else is going to be brought in after that. And with the announcement that there will be solo Ivysaur, Squirtle, and Pokemon Trainer Amiibo, they're all going to be different. So for now, the Charizard Amiibo is going to be what he's called right now. And then when I get Pokemon Trainer itself, or himself, I'll change Charizard's nickname over to him, and then bring everyone back to the Pokemon-based nicknames. So instead of Rayquaza or Zardragon as he was recently, he's something else. But we'll see him sometime. We just don't know when. Oh man, look at that stuff that Rivali just did. He's pretty good. And Light Angle's hanging on in there. Crazy. How much does Street have? Street has 2 stock. Okay, that's good. There's a thing in the way. Could you not tell by the way this is being recorded? It's like good. Some nice fly guys in the background. If you remember, this is actually a stage that I used in one of the turning tables for the third Amiibo Tourney, because it was for that video I chose stages that looked really good and stages that I liked. I didn't want to have the Great Plateau Tower as like the last one, but I felt like it fit because if I remember, for that video I chose like a thing from each of the different games, because there was the starter table, which is this. Okay, no, never mind. I chose stages that I liked the best look of to have in the background. So there was the Subabi Tree, then there was Dreamland, I think, or Gourmet, whatever it is. And then I think there was also, there was Magikarp and then Great Plateau Tower. I believe those are the ones I chose. And they will be, what they are. Whoa, the parries! At least these guys know how to parry. It's gotta be fun for them to get used to their brand new move sets and brand new system of play. It's great. I mean, the other Amiibo, like the fresh Amiibo for this game, are gonna be like, yeah, I know how to play stuff like this from scratch, but with these other guys who are migrating from 4, they're gonna have to learn how this new system works. I think I've seen some of them air dodge a little bit, but haven't really seen much of it being as well. Oh, Ike with the up B! Knocks someone out! It's Rivali. Damn. I think I've said this in the actual, like the first steps video, but the sound for leveling up characters is actually a pretty nice sound. I like it a lot. Whoa! Whoa, Rivali! Calm down. That was crazy. That was catastrophic. That was incredulous. Stay back! Stay back! Light angle, please. We know. Just tell them to stay back some more, please. No? Okay. Oh, with the uppercut arm? Or is it the upper dash arm? I forget. It's not like I played Kickers Uprising. Uprising. Oh, jeez. Got more pressing things to be doing right now. Stay back! Go on, hit a smash ball. Who's gonna get it? This is very important. Who always gotta get this flashy ball of light and wonder? Or are people just gonna leave it alone? Leave it alone! Do it! Come on, Streets, do it! There we go, Streets. What are you gonna do? You gonna do close range, or you gonna do the Hadouken? Oh, anytime. Or is Rivali just gonna do... Oh, there's the close range! Sure you can! And that's one dead. That's gonna be the second time I forget, and it was a sacrifice play. Now it's Light Angle versus Rivali. Light Angle being the clear winner in terms of stocks, but Rivali did some cool stuff earlier, knocking 2 people out at once. Oh, the back air. What's he gonna do? Stay back! Stay back, as they say in the old country. Fire! I'm gonna do a thing right now because I need to do it, because gravity. Oh, and the match is over! Light Angle with 162.7%. Look at that. I love the colours for the emblems for the Amiibo Fighter. That's just cool. I love that gradient. Just want to listen to that. 10, 11s, and 12s. That's good. Right. Who's in the next round? Ooh. Now, next round we have Sudowser, Team Ice, Pesche, and the Jig. Pesche is new. Team Ice is new. The Jig and Sudowser are returning. Pesche is part of the Uncommon 5, as I called it. Where it was Mario, Peach, Sonic, Donkey Kong, and Lucario. They were being pieces of shit and being very hard to find and being just kind of the missing links in my collection for the longest time. But then 3 of them got re-releases thanks to Smash Bros. Ultimate. So Mario, Peach, and Lucario are in my possession. However, it still doesn't mean that I'm still missing the other ones. Still missing Sonic, still missing both Bayonettas, still missing Cloud and Corin Bayonetta 2s. And you may be wondering, you didn't say Donkey Kong, that's one I'm missing. Well, secret's a secret, but Donkey Kong's been found, and he's in my collection. He's not participating in the tournament because he was a last-minute addition to the collection. But, yeah, Donkey Kong is mine, and he will probably be in future tourneys, or maybe just random Smash videos, but, you know, we'll just have to see him in some time. Oh man, Jigglypuff with the rest! Man! Just knocking out Team Ice like it's nothing. They don't deserve this kind of treatment, Jig. Come on. Well, then again, Jigglypuff did get really buffed from the gap between 4 and U. And 4 and... Yeah, I guess U would work. That's a bit strange. Because you can have Super Smash Bros. Wii U, so SSBU, or this game's acronym being Smash Bros. Ultimate, SSBU. So it's like, which is the real one? And Peach! Putting everyone to sleep, because she chooses to do so. Instead, no one was asleep. Oh, Pesche. You're so funny. If you want to choose the golden dress for Peach, it's because I really like how the golden dress looks and the artwork for it. It's great. Well, oh, I thought it was like, wait a minute, how did Bowser heal? But then I remembered the Peaches were still on the stage. And there goes Jig. Jig is at 2. Ice is at 2. Patch is at 2. Bowser's at 3. Why was that burp there? I didn't need to be there. There we go. I needed a place to put down my drink. I couldn't find a place. Anyway, this tournament's going to be exciting, folks. Especially because we still have the higher bracket to be done. I want to see what the shuffles are going to do to the higher bracket. Not going to lie. It's going to be fun. Jigglypuff does a sing. And is he going to do a rest? The Jig does nothing, but the Team Ice are being pretty bad. There they go. Wait a minute. No, that was just Popo going away. How do I know it's Popo? Because I chose the skin where Nana is the base. I am smart. I know how Smash Bros. Is. I know what an Ice Climber be. I played it once. I guess. Actually, did I play it? I forget if I actually did play it or not. Ah. Oh well. We'll find out. Well, actually, no, we'll never find out. Oh, Peach at the counter. Gotta love counters. They're pretty good. They're not useless moves like I used to think, but... Whoa, Bowser! With the up B. Up smash, even. He's gotta get into punching mode. And Sudowser, who is he gonna punch? Who is the most likely suspect? Team Ice, no! Oh, they're fine. I mean, they could make it still. Well, they're at 1 stock. And Pesche is dead. Poor Pesche. She never got anywhere in life. Her golden dress was just too flashy. I'm really interested in seeing who will win out of Sudowser and the Jig, because they're both at 2 stocks, and unfortunately Team Ice may not be able to make it through. Oh well. I mean, it's good that they're doing their thing, but give it. Was that a duck dance that I saw out of the corner of my eye? Oh, Jake, you're crazy. Are you gonna do another rest, Jake? I feel like there's a rest coming on. Oh yeah. Whoa! Damn, Team Ice. Knocking out everyone. Everyone's at even playing field, but they could be knocked out at any point with a simple hit. Or a misplaced move. There's that tether grab with the up B. It's pretty good. Damn. You gotta knock anyone out with a forward aerial? A nice medium with forward aerial? Oh, look at that. I forget sometimes that the up B for Ice Climbers can actually do damage, but then again, considering that my most played game currently is 4, I forget a lot of things about the Ice Climbers because they weren't there because the 3DS version. Every match I've forgotten about this. Stop it, Josh. And Team Ice is down. Who is going to win this bout? Is it going to be a rest or is it going to be a slap from the bows? We don't know. Oh, man. Who's going to get that smash ball? It's going to be crazy. She's walking over! Whoa! Jake, what are you doing? Jake, it's a serious situation. One of you could die at any moment. And there's the moment that's death. And Bowser decides to pick up the smash ball just in case at 111.8%. God damn, Bowser. Soonowser even. Such a crazy thing. I love... Well, actually, I think that was like the in Smash 4, but... no, yeah, it was like that in Smash 4, definitely. I'm an idiot. Next match! Swordball, Lucy, Libby, and Hoo-Ha! Libby got changed around because, well, the Red Robin has no longer got red hair. So instead, I named her Libby as an ode to Librarian, as she used to be. Actually, no, it was Bookworm, because Librarian. Even though she's a tactician, chose her to be Libby, because it's a nice female name. Plus, that costume was pretty good. And then there's Hoo-Ha, which is back to normal. Then Swordball, who got changed to Galactonite with a nice pink sword. It's great. And then we got another newcomer, I guess, Lucy. And Lucy, my friends, is named by a friend. Because I allowed them to. I gave in the input, and they were like, you know, I'm going to take this Lucario, I'm going to call it Lucy, because it's a nice name. Shane there is in the Blaziken, because I could have called it Fluffy, but detail. Don't want any more Jesus, I just... Oh, but something in my bed. Never mind. Yeah, I kind of don't want any more Pokemon DLC. I mean, Incineroar was kind of like, okay, if you don't make this character a character I'm interested in, then there's no point in him being there. It's just another Pokemon to fill out the roster, but... Then Incineroar became a pretty good character in my eyes, and I liked how he played a lot. But now, if any of the other DLCs come out and they're like, here is another Pokemon character. Here's, I don't know, Combustion even. Okay, I wouldn't really care about it. It's not that I'm a Gen 1er, I'm definitely not a Gen 1er. I like Gen 4. And that's as far as I'm willing to go, not going to lie. But I just feel like I wasn't said this before in this discipline video, but I haven't have seen that by now. But the Pokemon, there's enough Pokemon. The Pokemon in my eyes was the Fire Emblem in everyone else's eyes. There's too many Pokemon. We don't need any more. Okay. Okay. There we go, you've answered that question. So no one. Is anyone else with different stock levels? No, everyone's at 2. It's pretty good. At least now we can see what Libby's doing at all times with her tomes. Got a lot of thunder in her reserve, so she can do a lot of things. By the way, this Mario 3D Land stage looks pretty good when upscaled to the HD. It's very nice. A lot of the stages that they added are really good. Then again, I know the fact that the new stage count is only like 7 with the new battlefields, the Final Destination, and Great Plateau, Moray Towers, New Donk City Hall, Castlevania, the Castle from Castlevania, Dracula's Castle, there you go. I know it's a bit limiting, but the real thing I think about Ultimate is that the new stages would be the remastered old stages that didn't come back in 4. So a lot of the Melee stages that they brought back, like Congo Falls and Foresight. I believe those to be the new stages. Even though it's logically not a new stage in any way, shape, or form, that's what I see it as. And that's how I'm going to perceive it as. So that's what I'm choosing to believe for this video game. And yes, there's going to be more stages added, and it's going to be cool. I'm waiting for Joker with bated breath. It's going to be by the end of April, fellas. It's end of February right now. April's just around the corner. And by around the corner, I mean 2 months. There's good stuff on the way, though, anyway. Crafted World's coming out soon, and I'm excited for that. I've recorded a video of the demo, and I'm going to post that sometime soon, but I've got more pressing things to be editing right now. Here's looking at you, Misery Mondays. And at this point in time, I'm at episode 14. And there is a lot more after that in the backlog, but we'll be fine! I'll soon be able to actually record more of it. And I'm hoping they'll be able to finish it and be on time for everything else for the rest of the time that I'm uploading Mystery Mondays. It's gonna be fun. I'm really enjoying that series, especially looking back and editing at the stuff that I reacted to. God. Episode 14. I won't say anything more. God. Jesus. What am I trying to say? Let's see what's going on. Lucy is at level 11 and is doing pretty good. I think, yeah, actually, let me tell you something. Lucy was at the very end of the scanning process because Lucy was on the border between the lowest half of the tourney and the higher half of the tourney. Because right after Lucy is Family Bot, and Family Bot's the first one to scan in for the rest of the characters in the upper tourney. Just a fun fact. And it looks like Hoo-Ha has been defeated, no longer OP, no longer having that throw, and Robin is going to have a smash ball in her face. Crenn gets sent out. Crenn isn't even an amiibo yet, except he has an amiibo in the Fire Emblem series, but his Smash Bros. Amiibo is yet to be released. And there goes Lucy. Sad to see you go, Lucy. I'm sure the person that named you is crying right now looking at this video. It's sad. It's very sad. But don't worry. Don't worry, buddy. Everything's going to be fine. I'm sure Lucy will win more tournaments in the future. Who's going to win out of this Meta Knight and this Libby? Elwind! Sword Ball. Oh, what's he doing? Ducking. So ducking. They're just looking at each other. Come on. And yes, I've been fiddling with the controller. Here's my impression of dash dancing. Oh, it's not even fast enough. What am I doing? Yeah, a bit enough. And with that, Libby wins the match. That's a bit of a crazy turnaround. Or is it? Go, Libby! It's pretty good. Nice of you. Everyone levels up, as always. It's time for our next match. Match number 5. Oh, look at that. We've got Shaq, Crenando, Stefax, and Dank Pot. I don't think anyone's really changed here, well, except Crenando, because he's got a new look entirely. But yes, everyone here is fine. Also, Dark Pit no longer has a pointless role in the roster. If Dark Pit wasn't made as an extra, I guess maybe Echo Fighters wouldn't be a thing. And we wouldn't have Daisy, we wouldn't have Chrom, we wouldn't even have Richter. Well, maybe we would have, but Dark Pit being there is kind of important retroactively because of the Echo Fighters. I guess. Doesn't matter. Shaq got changed to a nice white skin because it looked good. A lot of the skins that I changed around are just there to look good, other than... and maybe some of them were just kept because of necessity. It'll be nice to know that I actually changed around one of the Mii fighters a lot from his previous appearance. I mean, the Mii itself is going to be the same because you can't really change that. So it's a shame that I can't have Ashley be Ashley. So I needed to change some of them around. And obviously there's more costumes to be had, so I changed those costumes and hats around as well. So you'll be seeing things like that. Now what's strange, something about the actual Mii fighter costumes I've noticed is that some of the mask ones that used to allow glasses being worn at the same time, they take off the glasses for some of them, so the chic mask can no longer have the glasses behind it. So now we'll be able to see the eyes of the poncho. So it's like, oh god, he's slightly more known now. But whatever, Crenn is doing pretty good. Oh, and like that, Dank Pot got destroyed. And yes, Dank Pot has been coloured green. Thank you for noticing. And this nice music. They'll love me some of that Fire Emblem action. Am I correct or am I right? Oh, jeez. I don't know why, but a stupid ruler keeps falling out of my book that I have right beside me. But it doesn't matter. That Smash Bros. Gonna expire. Who's gonna get it? If anyone's gonna get it at all. There we go. It's Fox. Fox is gonna do his smash. Hopefully, knocks out Dankpot. Is that his last life? Oh no. Fire at will. His name is Dark Pit. Haha, funny joke. And he made it because it wasn't enough power. If it was launched from the left, then Dark Pit may have died there. But as for now, Crenn is doing excessively well. He did get a lot of good stuff in his transition to this game. A lot of good power, potential, a lot of other things. But yeah. Funny thing about Amiibo, I just remember this, but I was talking about the Donkey Kong that I got, and I put him in a match against a level 5 CPU because I wanted to see how well he would do, and he actually did pretty well for what he did against that CPU. Like, it was the same rules as this. I think it was him against a Mario, and it got down to like 1 stock, or 1v1 1 stock, basically, and that one battle leveled the Donkey Kong up like 10 times. It was pretty cool. But yeah. I'm not going to say what the Donkey Kong Amiibo's name is, because I'm going to save that for a later point. But yeah, I didn't comment on the shield broken Star Fox there, because he didn't need to be commented on. Because at some point, he would have been knocked out anyway. But whenever he gets knocked out is not my business for this current moment of time, especially with how these guys are just standing still doing nothing. Who knows what's going to happen? Is he going to use his blaster? The stat factor would be good to use that blaster to bring up some percentage, but I understand people do things, they choose to do other things. I'm really thinking that Crenn is going to be winning this, because never mind, there he goes. And by that I mean Star Fox, jeez. I thought Crenn actually died at that point. Yeah, everyone has 1 stock, and Crenn has got a high percentage at 2. So it's entirely likely that everyone's gonna be surviving. And now Dank Pot's using his stay back strat. He's learning from his brother, the Echo, or the non-Echo. He is the Echo. You know what I mean, I'm sure. Something else I mentioned in the video. Oh god, Crenn knocking out 2 people at once. He's going to use the final smash to knock out the last person. Of course he is. Knocked out. Crenn wins. 2 stocks, 113.4%. Bluendorf for the win. Is it Bluendorf? I think. No, it's just Greendorf. Okay, no, maybe it is Bluendorf. I knew correctly, I guess. 344% on Shack. Jeez. Time for round battle 6. Round 1 battle 6. We got Warrior Man, Wealth, Papa Rule, and Psycho. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for 2 more newcomers, being Wealth and Papa Rule. Oh god, what? No! Pausing. Jesus. Well, I'm terribly sorry for that small delay. Let's just hop back into it. Here we've got Wealth, Warrior Man, Papa Rule, and Psycho. And you can tell, obviously, from the first batch and the second batch of Smash Ultimate Amiibo, or I guess waves would be the correct word, but you know, we've got Wealth and K. Rule. K. Rule being particularly nice because he's just so precious. He is my Papa Rule. I'm glad to have him in my hand right now. K. Rule is just the best thing. But I jest. I mean, it's equally likely that someone that didn't do as well in the previous tourneys, like Psycho here, would do a bit better facing against two base levels and a bit of Warrior Man. I mean, I can't remember if he actually did fight Warrior Man in previous tourneys, but you know, Psycho could do some good. Has anyone else talk yet? Okay, no, I guess it's the beginning of the match anyway. Well, beginning in a loose sense, I guess. Don't know why I quoted, there was nothing to quote. Yeah, here's the Smash Ball. Who's going to get the Smash Ball if anyone is going to? I believe in Papa Rule. I'm hoping that I can, like, teach him some bears, because that would be amazing to see some amazing dunks. Doubly amazing. Oh, Warrior Man! 2 people in the final smash. Wealth and K. Rool both gone. Damn. I feel bad for Papa Rule. Papa Piss Rule. Because, I don't know. Something about the yellow skin for K. Rool. It just, I think it's just because the black cape, that's why I like it so much, but I always refer to this specific color as Piss Rule. But I don't know why, I'm just a dumbass. Let's see. Wolf with that 9.9%. He's almost getting to 10%. But yes, we can... It's anyone's game at this point because, well, Warrior Man and Psycho are both close to death, and Wealth and Papa Rule have their own different things with their own stuff as well. Ah, God. Good. Oh yeah, Wealth did die. I don't know why I spaced out for a second. Like, oh jeez, what? But yeah, I'm excited to see the higher tier, or the part 2 to this. Again, I don't know whether or not I'm going to be having both of them in the same video or not, but you know, it's just gonna be cool to see some of the better people fight against each other. We got some Klaus action going on, some Blood God, some Tech 9, just some classic, or I guess classic in quotes, Amiibo matches to fight. And yeah, that's pretty good. I think I said this before in a previous tourney. If not, I said it in something else, but... Oh, K. Rool! Is he going to use his Final Smash? Okay, no, he's not. But yeah, in a previous tourney or some other video that I haven't released yet, I don't know if I have or not, but there actually was a tourney that I tried to do a while back using Challenge as like the tourney table, but it not only was the first couple of rounds taking a long time, but it would have just been too long for that whole day, and then also we ran out of time to finish it, so yeah, I had to scrap that. I don't know if I still have any need to upload that tourney, or whatever's left of that tourney, but yeah, it's just gonna be there in private on my huge channel. Jeez. Yeah, oh, Yoshi Stories music is good. I always like this stage from Melee. I mean, I've only watched... the reason why I say always liked it is because I've watched Melee from afar, and it's always one of the ones that keep coming up because it's a tournament-friendly stage, and I like the aesthetic of it. It's Yoshi's story, with all like the cardboard balls in the back, and it's giving me flash forwards to Crafted World, which is going to be amazing when it comes out. Meanwhile, Warrior Man's got a charged fart that could be released any moment in time. And Papa Rule has his one stock, but he's got not that much percentage, so he could still pull it out. But Wolf is very likely to be knocked out very quickly. And like that, is that Psycho going to be knocked out? Whoa, the fart of Psycho getting knocked out. And Papa Rule has his chance of surviving still. You don't know exactly. Oh, another Smash Ball. I put these Smash Balls on medium, so they should be good. Let's hope that Papa Rule knows how to use a Smash Ball. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Oh no, who knows what he's doing anymore? Warrior runs away on his motorcycle. And Psycho has got himself ready for Final Smash. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why I don't have... What, you got one of the both? Jeez. Okay, Papa Rule's dead. Yeah, if you're wondering why I don't have the Final Smash meter on, it's because I wanted to do this as like a basic thing first, and then maybe in the future I'll change the rule set of the Amiibo Tourney to include the Final Smash meter, and that would be interesting to see. It will be. I have to take the Smash Balls out of the item rotation, so there's no items at all. But hey, it would be really cool to see. The question is right now, who will best who? Will it be Psycho? Will it be Warrior Man? One of them's got the 2 stocks, the other one doesn't. Is he gonna go for the clap, or is he not? Warrior does a thing. That could describe a lot of things, but you know. I believe in you. And also, whoa, okay. Not only did it fade to black, but that was I did not realize that you could bite for that long as Warrior. That was a lot of health regained. And like that, thwapped into tomorrow. Warrior Man is our successor, our winner in this round. Classy. Warrior Man. He sniffed it and all that. Hooray! Time for our next match. Was it Battle 7? Yeah, Battle 7. I remember. And we got Samusless, Chad, Mega Mario, and Loose Loose. Hooray! I guess. Mega Mario here being the 30th anniversary of Mario Amiibo, if you remember. And yes, I could say now that while I do have a Majora's Mask Young Link Amiibo, I don't want to use him as an Amiibo right now because I want to wait for the legit Smash Amiibo. I think Mega Mario was kind of a case where it's like, hey, I've got one of these, might as well have him there. But then things changed and all that. So now I have a legit Mario Smash Amiibo, and he's going to be used alongside Mega Mario because Mega Mario's got his legacy in everything. Everyone's walking together. What? Okay. Gotta like this Green stage. Melee represent. It's all the good stuff. But yes, also Chad, if you remember, is another inside joke named by a friend because it was during the Training the Amiibos video where someone, actually Rob, mentioned this could be Chad because dumb jokes from Borderlands. Yeah. And Samus just gets knocked out. But who's going to take that Smash Ball? Anyone's Smash Ball here would be pretty good. Oh, Chad knocks out Mega Mario. It could be anything. And looks like Mario's got his final smash. He's going to dance around, or is he going to use it? There he goes. Didn't misfire. In fact, that's not the right brother. Knocks out Chad. Everyone is at 2. No, Loose Loose is at 3 stocks. It's a thing. I can't see. I mean, here's the thing about the Nintendo Switch. It's a nice system. I like it a lot. But it's a choice of whether recording it docked or undocked. It's like, one of them would be easier to get a clearer picture, the other one would be just easier for me to actually play without being too close to the camera or having to have trouble seeing. It's one of those dumb things, but it's not really relevant right now. I'd love to have a capture card be functional, but I don't have a laptop dedicated to capture cards, as you've seen. Poor Mario Odyssey, Episode 4 is still in limbo for some reason. And once I do finish Episode 4, I can finally get back to doing it, because stuff. Yeah. Smash Brothers is a video game. Yeah. Wow. It's another turning down, and my commentary is still as good as the last time. And by which I mean not that good. Jeez. Perhaps if I got someone else in here, it would be a lot more fun to do. Whoa, okay. Samusless doing a move right then and there, leaving people in dire straits. And by dire straits, I mean everyone's at 2 stocks. But someone could die at any point. Chad with his Buster, he does a lot more damage, but no knockback at all. Whoa, Loose Loose with the final smash. Misses. Unfortunate for the Echo Fighter. Samusless does a thing. Samusless is doing pretty bad on stock-wise. He's got 1 stock left, and everyone else is at 2, so again, it could be anyone still. Is Shulkin to choose anything else, or he's gone out of his heart? Okay, he's got no odds right now, he's gonna change the jump. You could change the jump, maybe. And Mega Mario doesn't quite make it back, and takes a stock. I feel bad for the guy. I feel bad for a lot of these people, but it's gonna be interesting to see the one-on-ones, because I don't know, I mean, they have had the training of this match, so I guess they're kind of used to it, but then they're gonna start fighting with everyone else. It's going to have the damage modifier, so things are going to possibly move faster. You don't know yet. Man. I guess for this current moment in time, I'm not gonna like grind Stabby back to level 50, if that is the cap. I'm not too sure. I think 50 is the cap still. But yeah, I'm not gonna grind Stabby back to level 50 just to keep things where it was initially. It's just gonna be like a natural thing. I'll maybe play a couple of matches every now and then against Stabby. Why I've got hiccups. But yeah, other than that, it's just gonna be fine. Oh, Chad with the smash. Is he gonna knock anyone out? And ZSS buries him and does nothing. Wow. I guess the only thing she did do was limit the use of the smash art, so I guess that's some kind of move. Everyone's flying up into the sky. There's one stop on Chad and Samus and Mega Mario. So Loose might be the winning candidate. We don't know yet. In fact, okay, no, never mind. I was thinking, you know, we haven't seen Marth yet, but Marth is in the second half. He is in every match. I've forgotten about it. Forgotten about the dumb thing. Oh, Amiibo defeated. Samus is out. How unfortunate for her. Who's gonna get that smash ball? There's another chance for someone to do a thing. It could be anything. It could be nothing. Mega Mario's closest. Is he gonna go for it? He misses. And he got the final smash. Is he gonna bring him away? Just carry him across? Oh no! He's gonna knock the smash, get that smash knocked out of him. Gonna try and go for it again. And Shulk with the final smash. Is he gonna knock out Loose? Nice! He does it. He does it. I forget which Xenoblade character his skin's based off of, but it's based off of someone from Xenoblade, so I guess so. I mean, I know about the Jumban one, and I know about the Ryan one, but I'm not too versed in most of the other things about Xenoblade, other than some of the stuff that's in here, but yeah, no, it's just a thing that exists. So I'll leave it as it is. It's a lot of nothing. They're just walking. Is they going to do a thing? Let's hope they do. Man. Hype music. Anything can happen. With the neutral land, Mega Mario knocks out Chad. Oh man, 26.6% versus 98.8%. I have a feeling that someone's going to win this bout with a random, amazing shot. Oh, that could have been a nice combo from Loose's side, but we don't know. Mario deciding to get out of here by letting people go away. Well, at least he's kept the cape strats. That's good. Well, yeah, speaking of Mario, I did actually change Dr. Mario a little bit, and you'll find out why eventually. Oh god, the timer! I just realized. Who's gonna win this bout? It might just go to sudden death, unless someone does something. Oh man, sudden death time. It could be anything. It could be nothing. Someone... Oh, Mario! From behind. Mega Mario. The Mega-ista Marios. He's gotta punch the screen! Ow. That hurts. Mario, please don't. I'm not sure if I forget why I had the dash in there. I could have used a space, but I guess Mega Mario is fine with the dash. It's time for our last battle of the first round. Sword Boy, Funidogi, Sploon, and Cool Train. Cool Train is Charizard, okay? This is Charizard for now. Sploon is, well, it's an Inkling as well, so that's different. And just like I thought, the Charizard Amiibo starts with Charizard, so that's good. I know that I can look at like the colors for Charizard as well, and be like, keep him to his other thing. But for now, I've chosen this Cool Trainer because he's nice. And yeah, I couldn't really think of anything else to add to his name, so I just added the male symbol. So it's like the Pokemon games, where it's like Cool Trainer male uses Star and all that stuff. And also our Sploon Boy, who is a newcomer, doing some good stuff alongside Funidogi and yeah, boy, jeez, man, it's crazy how it's only like the first round, but you know, things can change at any point. People can play a video game, people can be beaten. Everyone's doing pretty well, decently, and the leveling up is gonna be fine. Everyone's gonna be nicely leveled up by the end of this, and everyone's gonna have gotten used to all of this. Squirtle He's going to be doing a thing. It's weird to think of Squirtle as a Charizard amiibo, but details. The Squirtle amiibo and the Ivysaur amiibo are soon to come out, along with the Pokemon Trainer amiibo. And you bet your ass you're going to be getting all of them. Triple finish! Super effective. Knocks out 2 people at once. Sword Boy and Sploon get knocked out. Let's hope we see a killer whale this match. Maybe not literally, but, you know, a killer whale would be nice to see. Eventually. Oh man, Sword Boy taking the damage. The small amount of damage. Something about Pokemon Trainer, I guess I could say. Now, I've said this before. Especially in, I think it was in the actual Nintendo Direct where it first came from. When he was first revealed. But Pokemon Trainer is the very first character I played in the Smash Bros. Game. And while I didn't know anything back then, I've since learned a lot of things. And seeing how all the characters play in this game, I really do like Pokemon Trainer a lot. I mean, I guess I didn't really play a lot of other Pokemon in reality, but the different Pokemon in the Pokemon Trainer's like ensemble, pretty good. Charizard's good for this quick, like the smash amount of quick build-up of damage, I guess, in massive chunks, along with the Flare Blitz and the Fire. What are you doing, Charizard? And then Ivysaur, also pretty good with the explosion, like up air and down air and all that other stuff that he's got. His neutral air's pretty good, and all that. And then there's Squirtle, who's very nimble and actually pretty good as well for getting stuff launched back up and all that. I actually really do like Pokemon Trainer, but not enough to really like get used to playing him a whole lot. Unfortunately so. And let's take a look at standings by moving again. Jeez. 2 stocks for Sword Boy, Funny Doggy, and Sploon, whereas Cool Train is sitting in the Cool 3 with 170.7% damage. That thing will die very soon. Why am I burping? Stop it, Josh. Jesus. That's annoying. You should be knowing that you're annoying. God damn. Anytime soon, someone will die, and... No, Ivysaur is still in it. This Cool Trainer is very cool, and also a trainer. But you knew that already. Yes! Oh, nice. That's Sploon doing his thing. Oh, the control. Something, I guess also about Inkling, I don't think I've talked about it in a video yet, but I guess this could be a good point to discuss my thoughts and feelings on the Inkling. I actually really do like how they handled the Inkling. I think the Inkling was the first newcomer I unlocked, predictably so, and having all of the different ink attributes is very, very useful. I maybe don't actually... No, actually I do use the Splash Shot every now and then. And having the Splat Bombs is very helpful as well at points. And the Spat Roller can also be very helpful with burying enemies and getting a nice shot every now and then. And also that up B is pretty damn good for recovery. But also there's a bunch of his aerials that are pretty good as well. And just the ink gimmick is pretty good, cool and nice. Yeah. Words, but I am bad at speaking. Damn, Funny Doggy, with a little bit of paint on him, could die at any moment. But so can everyone else. Although Sploon and Soul Boy are at a significant disadvantage with only 1 stock each, whereas Cool Trainer and Funny Doggy have 2. Something I guess I didn't really talk about is the stock icons for everybody. I actually really do like what they did with this game, having not necessarily a cutout from the render, but a stylistic facial shot. So that like the Cool Trainer has his hat be distinguishable, and the Funny Doggy has his has the dog and the duck, obviously. So it's very nice to see. And I think I guess I can look closely and see the stock icon for that specific Inkling is wearing glasses, so it's good. I don't know why it took so long for me to say wearing glasses, but come on. Funny Doggy has 196% to his name. And it's like, when are you gonna die? You're very close to death. Oh, and the counter, the Sword Boy with those counters, he's very useful. Someone's gonna die, and I don't know who yet. Though we're at a minute left in the match. Is that someone defeated? Yep, it's Sploon. How unfortunate that Sploon doesn't make it. I was about to say, did anyone from the new batches of Ultimate Amiibo make it? And I remembered, yes, Steven was the first winner. My god. Is Funny Dog, you gotta perform a good smash. Is he, or is he just gonna miss? He's just gonna fall down slowly. And there he goes. Sparely hitting Charizard. And with that, it looks like the Cool Trainer is out. Now it's just between a Sword Boy and a Funny Dog. Oh, look at the Cool Trainer. He's so sad that he's been defeated. I don't think a lot of people really see that, mainly because a lot of people might like doing one-on-ones and all that stuff. Maybe time battles are your thing. But yeah, having the sad Pokemon trainer there, it's a nice touch. I think that was like that in Subspace, or at least in Brawl anyway. Funny Doggy is winning. He is funny and also a doggy. Level up. Okay, and with that, that's the first round complete. Now it's time for one-on-ones in round 2. Look at all those defeated. Let's go. It's Steven versus Light Angle. Here we go, boys. Plant Gang represent. When are they gonna do the Palatina's Guidance? Be silly, but yeah. I mean, anyone could die at this point. I mean, they're both level 10 now, so they have experience with the game. In the engine, so they can start doing things. Steven can start doing his down swipe, maybe get some stuff there, and also using his Patui attack and charge. I mean, if he could have charged that a lot more longer, he could have had a lot more range. He's just doing things. Everyone's doing things. Jesus. Someone hit something already. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Mario 2 music. Yeah, having Mushroom Kingdom 2 back is an interesting choice. Since I'm a fan of the guy, it'd be interesting to see a game guy go back to Dodgeball in this, but, you know, he's probably already done that. Maybe he streamed it. I haven't been catching up with his stuff recently, strangely to say. I mean, he's still there in my heart for being, like, the guy that I randomly discovered with his Pikmin 2 LP, I think it was that. And, you know, it was just like, you know, the way this guy commentates video games and his LPs kind of reminds me of me. But then, yeah, it's been a while since I've seen his stuff, really. I mean, I did watch his Pikmin 2 rewatch stream because of YouTube uploads. Well, I haven't really been to a stream of his in recent years. Slight angle with one stock missing. I guess I missed... No, actually I didn't miss that because he fell off the stage. Someone's gonna get that final smash. It looks like a light angle. Is he gonna use it? The Lightning Chariot. Lightning Chariot. But is Steven gonna dodge it? Steven, you better dodge it. Steven, no! Steven, bad! No, Steven! F. Okay, no. I mean, it's not unlikely for a plant being ran over by a horse and carriage. Let's be fair. I mean, horses have pretty good feet, I guess, but, you know, it's not really necessary. Level up. By the way, this black skin for the Piranha Plant, actually, it's quite nice. I mean, I guess it's something else, but I like how it looks. And also, I love how they went through to the detail of adding, like, plant stem, like a legit plant stem to the model and all that. And also the amiibo itself having nice qualities to it. It's beautiful. I was surprised at, like, how big the Piranha Plant amiibo was when compared to the other amiibo. Like, I keep it next to the other amiibo, so it's like, hey, check this out. And I keep it next to the Mario series because I have the organization with the shelves. It's like projectiles, animals, sword fighters, human characters in the Mario series. I think that's all I have. There's also the miscellaneous amiibo who are not Smash amiibo. But yeah, I put the Piranha Plant with the Mario series, and it's weird how big he is when compared to the other ones, but I guess it makes sense because the Piranha Plants were as big as Mario anyway in the OG game. Lightning Chariot again! Oh, Steven. Oh, Steven, why are you waddling? I'm surprised that light angle doesn't go for an early shot anyway. But it's his choice, you know. Yes, Stephen, please. I've got no money on you. I trust you will make it out alive. Live. Let live, please. Jeez. Oh, when it's even. Very even. Even Stevens. Even. Haha. Wow. I see light angle hasn't changed a bit with his stay back maneuver. It's not like... I mean, the Piranha Plant only has one projectile. If I recall correctly, yeah. The only projectile he has is the Patui from this neutral B. And it's not like that's going to be easily done. Or topped, or anyway. So we can see what happens later on. But is he going to go for a dunk, or is anyone going to do anything? I mean, both have possibilities for a dunk, but I think Steven's dunk is pretty good as well. Oh, he's just going to eat the Patui because he was hungry that day. Flies over to there. 64 to 66. It really could be anyone at this point. And just like I expected, these one-on-ones are going to be a lot more interesting. If a lot more faster paced in some ways. I thought I said 18 for some reason. It's level 15 to level 14. 2 minutes left on the clock. Another final smash appears. Don't let Light Angle get it, Piranha Plant. I want you, the Steven, to win. Oh, he's going to build up the damage real quick. Light Angle gets the final smash again. Steven. Oh, yes, Steven's learned. Is he going to go for that smash ball? Or is Light Angle going to get it again? I mean, it could be anything. Oh, with a far away swipe. What am I trying to say? With the knockback. And the smash ball just leaves. No smash ball for anyone, but they're at the 1% apart for the both of them. Anyone could die. Light Angle has a bit of a disadvantage. Is Steven going to do a thing? Plant gang. Plant gang. Pray. Pray for Steven. Everybody pray for Steven. Steven is the underdog. Or is he? We don't know yet. Anyone could die. We're waiting for that point. Oh, a side smash would have been good there, Steven. Did he taunt? Did I just see it taunt? Steven, now's not the time. Well, I guess not. Oh, jeez. Oh! The stay back was relevant. Light Angle knocks out the Piranha Plant. It's game over for you. Look at that clapping animation. Oh, Steven. You won in our hearts, but Plant Gang is gone. Have Angels fight in the future. Time for Sudowser and Libby for an adventure. And by adventure I mean a fight. How nice. Librarians are cool. Osaria's theme in Gerudo Desert. What is this? The randomizer? What a good joke. You can tell when this was recorded because the randomizer is a thing that exists in the world at this certain point, and then they randomize the music and all that. And jeez. Well, Sudowser just wanted to do some crawling there, I guess. But anything can happen. Although Sudowser's got a lot of power to him, and considering how few in terms of damage he's taken. I'm wondering who's going to win, and then who's going to fight Light Angle, because, well, if Robin fights Light Angle, then there's some projectiles going to be going on, but Bowser also technically has a projectile in his Fire Breath, which will be strange to see. But having all those projectiles from Robin's side would be also nice and cool to see. But we don't know yet, because it's just one match before anything. It's music, yeah. Music that exists in video game. Jeez. I really should have gone someone else. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Or, you know. Or pray for our winner. Will happen, and it will win. God, the throws. Our first smash ball, it could be anyone's. Right, Bowser just punches her away. Poor Libby. Libby duck stances for some reason. I don't know why they're ducking so much. I mean, it's not Family Bot and Roberto levels of ducking. No, it was down smashing that they were doing there. Oh, Robin with the final smash. Could this be a stock from Sudowser being taken by Crenn? You aren't even in this game yet. Wait, he is in the game. You're not even in the Amiibo tournaments yet, because you have no Amiibo yet. I mean, he does have an Amiibo, but I already said my stance on the Smash Amiibo thing with the young Link. You know, the real thing. Okay. I love that flurry attack, even if it does take up Elwinds. It's like, jeez. Arc Thunder! There's something about Robin as well. I don't want to go too much into it, but I kind of don't like the speed of Robin. Because, I don't know, something about them, they're just kind of too slow for me, and maybe the thing. I've already said before that I went my entire playthrough of Smash 4, I think it was maybe like 3 years of playing Smash 4, that it went without knowing that the aerials are Smash, that the aerials can be Smash attacks as well, with the 11 sword. Like, it was just something I never noticed. Maybe because I didn't play Robin enough, or maybe because I just didn't notice at all. But, you know, having the smash attacks in the aerials is certainly interesting. 2-1, Sudowser. They're just dancing around. Level up for Sudowser. He's at level 15, and he just ducking and crawling. Whatever he chooses to do. Oh, Robin. Imagine if you media smashed right then. Imagine if one of these guys did a media... Oh, Sudowser makes a mistake and knocks himself out. And a slice Robin shoots him. I guess. Someone's gonna get a Smash Ball again. I mean, there's a reason why I have the Smash Balls on at medium. Because in case of stuff like this. And Bowser, is he gonna get into his Giga Bowser state? He sure is! And Robin isn't even at 100%, but we don't know how much damage this is gonna do! Enough to knock her off the stage. Sudowser comes in with the victory and will fight a Light Angel in the next round. Crazy. And now we move on to our next match, which is a cool one, to be sure. Crenando and Warrior Man. Gee Willikers, Rex. We got the Gerudo King himself in Final Fantasy Land versus a fat man riding a motorcycle. I mean, anyone could win at this point. I mean, Warrior's doing his best job right now, knocking people out, just like he's prone to do. If he goes this whole match without taking damage, that'd be silly. Crenando, what are you doing? I guess he is level 13, but... Crenando! Getting knocked out by a fat man riding a motorcycle? You've got better smash attacks this time. You've got much more speed, relatively. It's like, come on. Jesus. This first stock is going pretty badly for Crenando. Really badly for Crenando. God damn. Is he gonna get knocked out? Oh, nope. There's a final hit. No JVs for Wario Man. What? How sad. We must fight in the shade. I don't know. Maybe some Final Fantasy jokes, but I don't know Final Fantasy. Let's just keep it at that. It's not that I don't like Final Fantasy, there's nothing that's compelling me to play it. So, yeah. Let's check something. Yeah, I have no idea why I thought that would have done something, but no. Okay. Level up. Crenando at 157%, but he's just holding on to that really well. And Warrior Man at that 92%. Jeez. Is Crenando gonna make it? He barely makes it with the lead grab. Come on, we need some Ganon dunking. We need dunking more in general. I mean, it'll be tough to really teach that to an Amiibo. Oh no, just gonna get run over by a motorcycle. But yeah, seeing more dunks from the Amiibo would be pretty fun. But it's gonna be tough to actually teach them because they have to take the dunks and have to get the chances to do the dunks anyway. But, you know, I'm not the person to really be looking at in order to teach dunks to an Amiibo. You know, the usual. Level ups for Crenando. He knows to blast his Wario out of the way! Just because he knows he can do it. Man, this will be an interesting fight for our quarterfinal match. I mean, technically, but yeah, it does count as a quarterfinal because we're in the quarters. 4 battles and then all that stuff. His final smash could be obtained by anyone. Crenando just knocks out Warrior Man. And Warrior Man could bring in his inner Warrior Man if he opens the Smash Ball, or Ganon himself could show up at any point. But no, Crenn runs away. We're gonna see any Ganon inside? We don't know! It's just a thing that I don't know if I've ever taught the Amiibo to do things. You know, reasons. With a sword, swipes Warrior Man, taking a hefty amount of damage. And I'm gonna be looking stupid if I am incorrect in thinking about the damage percentage that he's at right now, because I can't see it without moving, and I kinda don't want to move. And Crenn falls down! 2-1 left for Warrior Man. It could be anyone. Most of these matches, these one-on-ones, have been pretty good in terms of like who could be winning at this point in time. We just don't know who is the true victor yet. We'll just have to find out eventually. Oh yeah, Warrior's at 75.6. All right, that's decent enough, I guess. The smack, that tilt that Wario has is great. I love that change to the tilt with the smack. It's nice and funny. Like, it's very out there. Just like, nice job. And then Wario runs around on a bicycle. Never forget, you can still turn on that thing. Smack. Beautiful. With the grab, and by grab I mean upbeat grab. So I guess, there's a name for it. Command grab, there you go. And the command grab, there you go. Which is why I'm repeating myself. No idea why. I guess it's just, I'm loopy. He's gonna not do anything. 1 to 2 still. Both at the same percentage level. Anything can happen. God. I just thought of something. I mean, it's not gonna be likely. What happened to that? Alright, the up tilt. I forgot about the up tilt that Ganon has. Has a little bit of a wind box. See there? Yeah, that brought the Smash Ball to him. That's crazy. Warrior Man at 47%, but Crenn could very easily do something crazy and do things that'll enable him to win the match. I mean, he already did try and do something right then. It almost worked for him, actually. Because he got the final smash. He could have waited a little bit and done some more damage, but he could just do something silly. Just knock the Warrior out. Nope, the up tilt will be his downfall. Oh! With the punch! No command grab, but the punch is all you need. The Ganon side! Okay, it's not. It's just the Ganon choke. I don't know the nicknames. The down B. This could be cool. Ooh, the parry! Wario, man. Swindles the Crenn, winning the match. Jesus. That was a nice play by the Fatman. Look at him giggle. Also, I can't believe that I went the whole time of playing Smash 4 and I guess Brawl to an extent, without realizing that Wario's winning thing is from Shake Dimension, which is the Ruins stage, which is Stone Carving Ruins, there we go. And that's very nice music. Anyway, Mega Mario and Fungadoggy. Time to see who is the better. The Mario with the duck hunt. Who's the best part of that multi-cart? Let's see. Versus Meta Ridley. If only there was a multi-cart that included Metroid with Mario. And also Duck Hunt for some reason. Anyone can do anything. I mean, they've been most of his matches anyway. Anyone can do anything if they choose to do so. I mean, they could, but it's just their choice, really. Duck Hunt throws a can out there because he chooses to do so. And Mario does some dancing. In terms of dancing, I mean, he means tilts, I guess. Tilting is funny. Jeez. He's doing some crazy, strange plays near the edge. Mega Mario, you okay? Are you doing things? Knocking the funny doggy out? He wants to do so. There we go. Don't worry about that. It's just me trying to position myself in a way where I can still watch the match and see the percentages without being on the bed. I'm too far away, but it doesn't matter. Whoa, the down throw even. Something about Duck Hunt Dog in this game. I think they changed some things about him, which is... Oh, that's why. I was like, why the hell is the camera like that? It's because he sent a can up there so long ago. God, funny doggy. Yeah, something about Duck Hunt Dog they changed in Ultimate. I think it's something with his side B has changed, because I used to be able to actually use that thing to do the multi-hit, but I guess they changed how it works, and sometimes it doesn't do the multi-hit right away, and sometimes just do the one shot, and then I can't do multi-shots at once with the side B. I don't understand how it works, but I guess I just don't know how much has been changed, and I'm sure if I went to the Smash Wiki I'd be able to find out myself, but it really just depends. But you know, he's got the multi-hit up there, and that's a pretty good one as well. And it's something I like, it's multi-hit aerials as well as nice and safe media smashes. So Mario's fair, Lucas is bear, King K. Rool's bear, and I guess Cloud's forward air as well. So yeah. Mega Mario with the final smash. It's been about 3 minutes and no one's taken a single stock yet. This has been a decent match, I suppose. They've got that high percentage. Anyone could be taken out, and Mario hits himself with a can. Or maybe the can hits him. What's the real outcome? Ho hum, my chum. Funny Doggy gets knocked out and is losing stock-wise in this current point in time. And the gunman goes the wrong way. Poor gunman. Better release a song that exists in this video game. Never really played Metroid other than a little bit of the Ambassador Collection from the 3DS, but that was a long time ago. In fact, it was so long ago that there's a magazine. But I won't go into detail about that magazine because that's a video I'm planning in the future. And you won't know what magazine I'm talking about until another project that's been recorded and will eventually get released at some point. It's a mini-series, I'm hoping you'll like it. Mario and the Duck Hunt Dog with the two similar stocks, well, 2 stocks each. Although Funny Doggy has the disadvantage of having all that damage from the previous battling, so it could be taken out at any point, and we just don't know when it'll happen. Mario getting his Nair parried, certainly an interesting idea. Level up. Anyone gonna get that final smash? It's gonna be Funny Doggy. It might be. Oh no, Mario's gonna get the final smash again. And with the throw, he's just gonna final smash on the side, or is he gonna miss? No! Got barely caught up in it. Funny Doggy with 1 stock to 2. 2 minutes left on the clock. Anyone could die. Everyone could die at the same time. They're just running into each other. Exciting Amiibo gameplay. I mean, that's why I do these tournaments. Because it's fun to see what they do. As well as, well, it's not like I can have actual tournaments because I don't know people in the local area at all. It's sad, but it's... yeah, you make do, as they say. I don't want to do a CPU tourney, because that'd be dumb. That's why you have Amiibo. You have controllable CPUs in the form of statues that have purposes, and that's why you collect them. And that's why you realize the hatred behind something. Should I tell that story? No, I'm going to save that story for another time. Yeah, I'll save that for another time. Maybe in this second half I'll save it. If I remember by then, you'll know what I mean, but hey, it's an Amiibo Tourney. But Duck Hunt Dog backs into Mega Mario because he's dumb, I suppose. 92 to 87%. Oh no, 94%. Mario has some good power on him. That's pretty crazy. Didn't realize he had that much power. Duck Hunt Dog blows himself up, and Mario could do something. That final smash was just a little bit too early. He still had IV frames. Or invincibility frames, I guess. Well, not IV frames. The back throw! And that makes Mega Mario the winner! Knocks out a Funny Dog. Dead. Mega Mario. Time for our semi-finals, ladies and gentlemen. These are some cool stuffs. 4 people left. Let's see. Light Angle versus Sudowser. No skipping. What are you, stupid? Let's play. Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. What a good game. I never really did play Home Designer. I did have New Leaf. I played New Leaf for quite a lot. But, yeah. I did stop playing New Leaf at a point. And it was like, oh jeez. I was definitely that person that kind of stopped playing after a villager they liked moved out. But yeah, it was just like, hey, this villager was actually pretty cool in its own right, having the experience with messing around, or at least talking with that villager all those times, and then they just suddenly up and leave. And it's just like, man, that's unfortunate. Yeah. If Animal Crossing Switch allows anything, and if that first village that I get has that villager that I miss so much, that'll probably make me cry. Out of like, oh my god, you came back. That'd be the best thing. It's not likely because of all the villages that they have, plus all the villages that they might continue to add in this new installment of Animal Crossing, but we don't know yet. Besides, it's February 2019. We have no idea of any footage at all of Animal Crossing. We don't know if the Isabelle trailer was made using some kind of in-game engine for Animal Crossing Switch, or if we don't know if the Tom Nook part at the end of that trailer was part of Animal Crossing Switch in some way. We just don't know. Sudowser knocks out Light Angle with a swift punch, but Sudowser has his 80%, so he could take damage at any point. And meanwhile, Light Angle urges you to stay back with his Guardian Orbitars. Oh look, there's Pete in the background. Do you see him? Probably not, because small screen. But, you know, it doesn't matter. Whatever works. If you have something that works, and you can make it look good, then use that. If you have something that'll be really bad to watch, then don't use that. That's why I stick to this method, even into 2019. I've been doing this method for 9 years. 8 years technically, but 9 years I've been using this method. And I am completely fine with continuing to do that. Unless I do get some kind of better, separate laptop that I could use for capturing footage like that, or anything else like that. That would be the one thing that I would like. But, as of right now, this is manageable. I can actually make this look presentable. This isn't 2011 through 14 anymore. I actually have Premiere Pro. I can make things look better than they are. Oh, Bowser just doesn't give a shit about Light Angle's Orbitars and breaks them right then and there. No chance of him reflecting anything because he doesn't need to at this point. Sudowser only has the one projectile. Oh, when the shots connect and they start flailing about, and here's a smash ball. Is anyone gonna get another brisk punch, or are we gonna get some running over? Oh no, he's got his Orbitars back. What's he doing behind the stage? I really question what Light Angle's motive was right then and there. And why is he doing it again? Come on, Light Angle. You're better than this. Lightning Chariot? Lightning Chariot. Launch! Launch! It's strange to see that he doesn't release it early at all. And it's strange to see that Sudowser just kind of takes it like a man. Takes it like a Manauser. I don't know. 2-1 on Light Angle's side. Sudowser could be able to knock him out with a nice side smash. Now, it was always nice to see a good connecting hit with the side smash that Bowser has because of that kicking potential, because of the drop kick. It's great. It's one of the hype moves, because there's a lot of hype moves that Smash Bros. Has. You have the rest, you have the knee, you've got the Falcon Punch. I guess you've got various meteors, as well as some other things too. It's just great. I guess another hype moment that they added, or hype move they added, would be Ridley's down special with the tail, because that would be very cool to see because of the zoom in and all that. It's pretty great. Man, I forgot about how the Happy Home Designer music remix is like nice and guitarish. I mean, I'm not sure if it's really an electric guitar, because I don't know instruments. I didn't really go too far in using music. But, yeah. I mean, I still kind of have experience with the piano, but it's been a long time since I've played the piano. Whoa, with the throw! Sudowser and Light Angle are ready to fight. But Light Angle could always come from behind. I mean, Sudowser does have all that health to him, or a percentage added to him. With the Nair, Light Angle's Nair, pretty good. Look at all that damage getting built up. Is he gonna stay back? Stay back! Okay, no. Come on, I want you to stay back. I'm not taking it until you stay back. There we go! That was longer than expected. Someone's gonna get the smash ball. That was a dangerous move that Sudowser just pulled because he could have dropped off the side. And if Sudowser's smart, he'd go for the smash ball so he can try and punch him off the side of the stage. But Slight Angle seems to have him in his grasp. The smash ball runs away. Sudowser at 160% with a minute left on the clock. Someone's gonna get knocked out. That's the same with every single match so far. Is it gonna be some crazy play by Sudowser? Is he going to go for a down air again? That risky move that he does? Oh, jeez. Who is going to win? It's very close. We have no idea who. Stay back with those Guardian Orbitars of yours. Light Angle for the win. Ugh. They to 100%. Any nice smash attack could kill the both of them. Because they have both good launching power at this point. But stay back. Who is going to get the smash attack off, though? Or who is going to get the nice launch? Wow, both of them are at level 21. That's a lot higher level than Disciple and Stabby at this point. So they've leveled up so much from getting so far into this tournament. I guess that's your, the trade-off. Whoa, and the back throw, or the throw in general. Sudowser knocks out the Light Angle. That was pretty good of him. I like to think that this skin of Sudowser reminds me of the Dark Bowser fight from Bowser's Inside Story. But that's not what it is. Mods could happen, and it's very likely that mods should happen, or will be happening, eventually. But yeah. God damn, they're so high level. So it's time to find out who Sudowser will fight in the final. Oh man, it's Mario versus Wario. Mega Mario, Wario Man, someone's gonna take it out themselves. Triforce Heroes, what the best game? What? And also we're on, don't know what I was gonna say, it was relevant because of the stage we're on, but that was done. We're on the Spirit Track stage. Unfortunately, Alfonso is not here to watch us, not only because Link isn't here, but because it's an Omega form, so he won't be showing up. But hey, we at least have all these trees in the background, panning by real quickly. It's very nice. I always kind of liked the Spirit Track stage. Because, instead of Phantom Hourglass, I actually did kind of grow up with Spirit Tracks on the DS. And it's strange, really. I mean, I don't think I beat it, but I did get heftily far into it. I can't remember exactly where I've gotten to, though. But Spirit Tracks is fun. I mean, the pan flute thing was kind of something. It's just strange. But, you know, it was cool to see. But hey, Wario Man with the distinct level disadvantage with Mega Mario. I mean, Wario Man does have the advantage of healing himself with his neutral B. But Mega Mario does have some good stuff with him. What's he doing? Oh, the purple coins that time, because, you know, that's a thing they added. Mario Odyssey stuff. This cat can do things. Who's going to get the Smash Ball? They're just looking at each other. Someone's going to get that Smash Ball. Is it going to be Mario with his Flood, or is it just going to be Wario to punch people again with his disguise? Nope, Mario's got his finale ready, and I guess he got rid of it because Wario beat it out of him. Come on, Wario. Someone's going to get it. They're just staring at it. I mean, they don't really need it anyway. Oh, is Wario going to go for it? He's just going to let it leave. These people have let these Smash Balls leave a lot. Like, Jiminy. But both are at 100%. Very risky, the both of them. I wonder who is going to be the true winner of this tourney. 3-2, Mario gets knocked out. Yay! And then Wario's gonna do a thing. He's just gonna fly around, and maybe he's gonna be able to get back. He barely got back. He's charging up his fart as well, so he could fart on his opponent any time. We just don't know yet. He's going for the grab. He's gonna down throw him, slap him. You're gonna slap him some more. Do some slaps. Happy slaps. Smack, smack, foot, smack. Okay, no smacks. Oh, jeez. My throat hurts. My drink's all the way over there. I don't want to move. I'm dead. I'm dying in this floor position. Nah, it's fine. I mean, it's not like you should really worry about me. It's not like I make these videos for a living or anything. If I die, then I die. So be it. Okay, I shouldn't be that dumb about... I mean, death is scary, but I don't want to go into this. I mean, we already had Challenge 33 of Binding of Isaac to go over that kind of stuff. Whoa! We have the up tilt. Mega Mario knocks out Wario Man. And Wario Man almost decides he wants to die at that point. Just does some down tilts and smacks Mario around the stage a little bit. And here's Wario's there. I guess it's the point of having the Mario and the Wario getting a bit confused. Wario's aerial game I always liked. I liked something in Smash 4 I liked doing was basically short hop down airs with Wario because of the back fist, knocking Mega Mario out of the place, letting him get the Smash Ball because I guess he deserved it for being in the losing position. Or no, damn, that was kind of cool. Or is Wario gonna make it back? Nope, he couldn't make it back. I mean, there was a chance that he could have made it back if he was able to jump. Had the jump from his side B, and then he could jump off of it and then, I'll be back to it. But I guess Wario Man didn't take that part of his lesson that day. But hey, one stock to each, 2 minutes left. Anyone could die. It's a good thing I had this timer. Because if not, the other matches would have gotten like a lot longer. So I'm fine with this timer. I don't know if I should change it to 6 minutes or not, but 7 minutes is fine for now. We have the second part of the tourney anyway to deal with, so anything could happen. I mean, the only thing I really need to do after this is, well, scan everyone back, because that's the thing I need to do still. But hey, Mega Mario with 106.5% damage, and Wario Man with 49% damage. It could be him winning this bout match. But, Mario could do a funny thing. I mean, that down air can do a lot of damage if he aims it correctly. And also a bunch of other stuff. But Wario Man looks like he's just fine. He's gonna take the throw, gives him a pummel, throws him backwards, and leaves him to be there. Is he not gonna go for the Smash Ball? He's just gonna waddle away from his bike and then bite. Okay. Final Smash. Could be anyone's if they choose to do it. Wario just pushes Wario gently away. Wario Man is available. Is he Wario Man? Is he not? Wario Man knocks out Mega Mario, and that is to say that for him. Death to Mega Mario. Wario Man is supreme. Okay, no, I was worried for a second because I felt my nose running. It was like, am I bleeding? God damn. But no, it's not the case. But anyway, it's time for our final for the first part of our Amiibo Tourney. It's Sudowser versus Wario Man. Let's not skip this. I hope to not do any of these skippings in the future. The Great Cave Offensive. Damn. How interesting, my fellas, to see a final battle in one of these tourneys not be Stabby. But look at these guys. These guys are higher level than Stabby already, even though they are very relatively new in terms of the Amiibo buying order. I mean, they're not extremely new, but they're pretty high up there. I guess. Maybe I just don't remember the order I bought these guys in when they were shown off in videos and all that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing some more like Amiibo show-off videos if I get more of them, but for now, we got the DK Amiibo in reserve for some other day. Maybe he'll fight alongside some other people some point, but we don't know yet. Wario smacks because he chooses to. The side drop kick smash. Wario Man's dead. 2 stocks remain and 1 stock removed. Sudowser has 96%. he could be knocked out at any point. Oh man, all this music, it's great. It's just fantastic music. And boy howdy, it got dark fast. Yeah, it's funny because it's February and the night comes quickly. The night comes and the rules change. And okay, the possibilities. I don't remember the song, so I'm not going to continue. Little boxes on the hillside. In the Great Cave. I don't know. I'm dumb. I mean, everyone's dumb in their own way. It's definitely a lie if you say to yourself, I am completely smart. There's something dumb about you. There's something you don't know. Everyone's got their weaknesses and strengths. I have weaknesses. I have strengths. Yeah. There's lots of people who have a strong weakness in maths. I, for one, have a strong strength in maths. I've seen a lot of people have weaknesses in fighting games. I too kind of have a weakness in fighting games, but Smash Bros. I've gotten a lot better with than back in 2008. So yeah, I suppose that. Wow. Warrior Man and Sudowser having high percentages each and 2 stocks each. 69.5%. No, 75.2% on Sudowser. And with the up tilt, 2-1 remains. Warrior Man could get knocked out. But then again, 2,000 could also get knocked out. That's been the cool thing about these following rounds. It's that these guys have learnt a thing or two from their previous matches and have gotten a lot faster in their approaches and all that stuff. It's great. I can't wait to look back in editing at all of these matches. I guess I could cut some stuff out, but I don't know what I could cut out. Because thankfully, we have the tourneys, so I don't need to make tourney tables. I mean, I didn't make a tourney table for the second Amiibo Tourney video, but it would have taken too long anyway to do, so... And I felt like the final Smash 4 Amiibo Tourney needed a tourney video, so that's why I chose to make one for that. Oh yeah, and I guess for the thumbnail as well, I did have the Wario wearing stage. So I suppose that the stages that I chose for that video were stages that I liked and was excited to see in Ultimate. So yeah, I guess that answers that question. Wario here, poking the ground. There he goes! Sudowser is our winner of the lesser Amiibo Tourney. It's not that he's a weakling, it's that he won against the weaklings. God damn, that's crazy. Champion Bowser, Sudowser. That's incredible. Look at that. Alright. I've got a hefty job ahead of me. See? So, whether or not I have the second part of this Amiibo Tourney now or later, you'll see it. So I'm gonna ambiguously be like, hey, see you when I see you, and leave it at that, so... yeah, see you when I see you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tourney Part 2! This time, I decided I was too lonely last time. Rip in peace, so I brought some people along. It's... Granddad and...
Granddad! Yeehaw!
Yeah, it's strange. This wild man is in the flesh for some reason. Anyways, it's time to watch a tourney. Let's turn it up like 1 notch and hopefully it doesn't fuck the editing, alright? So who's up first in our tourney? Let's see. Round 1, alright. It's Klaus, Stabby, Green Ninja, and Blue Punch.
Wait, Klaus and Stabby? If I remember correctly, Stabby's
an asshole, yes!
A certified asshole.
It's strange how Stabby's in the very first battle of our match, but it's pretty great. Also, Blue Punch had to be changed because obviously his blue fists don't exist anymore, so he has to be blue, which is a bit annoying, but you know, details.
But still, Stabby.
Yeah, I know, Stabby. He's
an asshole.
Okay. So I suppose it's the best time to start talking about this. Rob, please explain your experiences with Smash Bros.
I have 0 experiences except for the times I played with Josh on the Switch.
Same.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You've actually played 4 instead, and you played a little bit of Ultimate at that one time, but you've had to.
Well, play.
Oh yeah.
In quotations.
I jank over the screen, and sometimes I win. And okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think the main reason why I bought Smash though is because of Persona.
Yeah, I know. DLC and all that shit. Persona.
You gotta have that Joker DLC.
You'll never see it coming. That's lewd.
I mean, the game is kind of lewd with the fact that you have Panther, who is.
I mean, you have to smash people. I mean, people were making that meme at the very beginning when Isabel's trailer was revealed, where she said, they want me in Smash, and people have edited it to say they want to smash me.
Oh god.
So predictability.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. Wait, you want to smash Isabel?
I don't even know who Isabel is.
Isabel's a dog village of Animal Crossing.
Yeah, fair
And
enough.
as you know,
Still counts.
dog equals God.
Backwards.
She was quite broken.
I mean, true, yeah, but Isabel's fine now.
Yeah, they
She's
fixed her,
Gucci.
but she actually broke the game. Josh even posted it.
Yes.
Well,
We played a game of fetch and it broke.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say. It's like, if it's a dog, it's fair play.
I mean, in extremely rare circumstances, and if needed to, in an emergency, a dog like that small can be punted at least half a mile.
Yeah, no, I'm a certified blacksmith, and clearly I have a qualification in this kind of stuff. Small dogs can be punted up to at least, like, what?
A decent amount of feet. That's
Depends
like,
what breed.
like 1-2 feet.
Sausage dogs tend to flip more, so they have more air.
Well, if the sausage dog has a curved spine by some random defect, it aims to act like a boomerang.
It comes back to you, kick it, it comes back.
Oh my.
My god.
Such is life. What the hell is that tissue doing over there? Get
Jack
over
Russell's just
Yeah,
back the entire time.
it. Jack Russell's, I know, right? Got freedom.
And then you have German Shepherds.
Meanwhile, back in the game, Green Ninja only has 1 stock left, whereas Blue Punch and Klaus have 2, and Stabby has 3.
So
What an
Stabby is.
asshole. He's still playing just as how I expect.
So Stabby is still being an asshole and has 3 left. Oh.
He has free will. And also, I thought for a second he is. Oh, no! Everyone's at 1 stock, Stabby's at 3. He has that small advantage of being able to have played 1 match beforehand. Everyone else is going in fresh.
So wait, are Blue Punch, Greninja, and
Basically, everyone except for Stabby and Disciple have not played a single match.
okay. So Green Ninja and Blue Punch now your newest amiibos, are they?
No.
No?
Because the way that the amiibo worked was that when you had them in Smash 4, you could bring them over to here and have the levels retained, but instead they brought the levels down. What's that? So they're not newest, it's just that with their level scaling, they got brought down to those low levels.
Okay.
Like, Stabby was level 50, so he got brought down to like level 14 because of it. It's strange. I don't know.
Makes sense.
PK freeze! That's like 3 PKs. And Green Ninja is also out, so Gen 5 is forgotten.
I'll have you know that Greninja is a fucking boss.
Okay then. Alright, I'll submit. I'll submit.
I mean, it isn't his name, Ninja.
Green Ninja.
And as we know, Ninja's
He's
always
green,
boss.
that's the joke. Because he's green and also an ninja. Don't ask what ninja is.
I mean,
You'll get hurt if you find out. Ha ha ha!
I honestly can't remember if Greninja is a water dark or water fighting.
I think it's water dark.
And guess who won?
Yeah.
Oh no, Klaus is hanging on, but Stabby could still do a thing. He's got a final smash.
Yeah, dark water.
Klaus, please!
Don't let this
And
asshole win.
Klaus is dead.
And the
Game,
asshole wins.
Set match. Asshole. Please. Asshole-y.
Typical Stabby right there.
Typical stabbing behavior.
This is my asshole pose.
Stabby. Stabby-oli asshole-y.
Take that out of
man.
context.
Oh man! Next match is Pac-Flan, Moira, Family Bot, and Rosalina. It's great. I have to keep making sure that I press the no button, otherwise I'll skip the match for no reason. So yeah, it's Rob
Oh, get that.
for the first time, and Rob is yet to come up for the second time.
It's the fact that I'm still named Rob and you've had both of them in this tourney.
What do you mean you're still named Rob?
No, it's the fact that you still have the Robs.
Why
the same
would I get
Tony as
rid of
me.
an amiibo?
In the same one as me.
I mean, it was luck of the draw, literally. the separating line between the bottom 32 and the top 32 was Lucy and then Family Gone.
Okay,
So
I'll
it's
let
like,
you
damn.
off this time.
I mean, I have an important question right now. Pac-Man,
yes.
yes or no?
Yes.
I mean, the answer's clear, yes.
Yes. Of course. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
It's decided.
I've got another confession to make. I'm gonna give you the best, the best, the best, the best. Alright. Man.
That's not even how the song goes. I'm disappointed.
Hey man.
Hey, Josh, sing for us.
No. 'Cause he doesn't like the singing.
I was actually listening to that song the other day. It's a good song.
Ooh,
Good
nice.
song.
Nice epic gamer moment.
It is an epic game.
Yeah.
Only in Battlefield.
Whereas I was just listening to
I
the
think people are
song.
doing some construction outside, like, what the hell? Doesn't matter though. Anyway,
Like
everyone's still at free stock, it's fine. Oh, be careful, fam. It's not even in that garden.
He's opening the blinds to check on the people outside.
Rosalina gets knocked off the side of the stage. Poor Rosalina. What's she gonna do for Mother Russia?
I miss Russian days. Full of bear
Kalashnikov. Frozen in peace. Just like in Mother Russia. I
Wait, how's
remember
yours?
the Stalin days.
Wait, no, how does the old jokes go here? In America, knife cut sausage. In Soviet Russia, sausage cut knife.
Please?
No?
No.
How about don't? Poor Rosalina, she communist out of the way.
How
And died.
How about yeah?
How about no and also no? Oh, Family Blood takes a stock too. And Pac-Man's knocked out of the arena, but he could still survive. He's got a high percentage though. Someone just exchanged a smash ball, it's pretty great. And it's the exhilarating point of time when things happen and nothing else happens. Wow, beautiful.
I'm surprised Rob can actually go up the stairs on this game.
Oh, I mean, he's got jet motors, so
Yeah.
he can jump. So it doesn't justify Claptrap.
Yeah. Damn it, you know
His
it's going to bring
his
us back
weakness
to
is canonically stairs. Do you not understand how that game works?
Yeah.
Stairs.
No!
Stairs.
And then he swears.
No.
Oh man. Borderlands 2 should be fun, but I need to get to Borderlands 1 first, which,
You still haven't finished Borderlands 1.
I have no idea why I have been putting it off. I've got plans for it. I'm going to be doing hour-long
do it.
episodes afterwards and just cut it down.
Just do it.
I mean,
I
I'm going
should.
to start doing the Borderlands 2 VR.
Yeah.
I never saw it like that. You can shoot.
And it seems like Josh got distracted with his research for Green Engine. But he is dancing.
No.
Dancing is great.
Yeah, but we always
Oh
gotta dance.
wow, Pac-Man gets knocked out, and it seems pretty good so far. Family bought the most percentage at this point in time. Rosalina! Knocked out. Rip in peace, Rosalina. Well, she's still alive, but... What the heck? There is definitely some stuff going on. Beside that wall, it's very close. I have no idea why.
I don't know why I'm sat like this.
Funk.
Mega fun.
We're all just in the
Expansion. God. Jeez. I'm trying to think. Actually, yeah, there are definitely some other amiibo that are in this pile of tournament that have been changed still from the last time people have seen it in things. It's not like you guys would know. I'm just saying for the people at home. There are definitely people at home that will.
Definitely people who watch a video.
I mean, true. Pac-Man with Final Smash. He goes across the side of the screen. He just likes to
Do you know what would be a really good item in Smash?
What?
A rubber coated metal knife.
Counter-terrorist, Smash,
Yep.
CS:GO.
So,
I mean, Cloud's already called Tech 9, so
That's
yeah,
a
that's
pretty cool.
I named him that because of memory. He was just like Cloud's the Tech 9 of Smash Bros. Okay, if I get one, I'm calling it Tech 9.
It is a Tech 9.
He's good.
I mean, it would be funny if they actually added someone from like an FPS game into Smash.
Does Samus count? Metroid Prime?
Not, well, not really, because she debuted in side-scrolling games.
Ah, that's right. I understand what you're getting down. I get the spit that you're flapping.
So like they could add Doom Guy or
No, Doom Guy.
that'd be funny. Just,
Yeah, but if you
And
introduce
you have like the old MIDI as the sound.
No, but like if you introduce Doom Guy, like he just wins every time.
You just see him
Like
walk up to
before.
Mario and just.
But yeah, everyone's gonna be like, who aren't fans of Doom, they're just gonna be like, that's really
It's
uncreative.
like it's like the old joke.
That's
of-
guy from Doom.
It's just like the old joke from Doom. It's like, why doesn't he ever get PTSD for all of these traumatic events? It's because he is the traumatic.
You can't go wrong with.
Because we weren't paying attention, Fanbot and Rosalina got knocked out, so it's either Pac, Fan, and Moira going into the next round. So, no Rob jokes so far.
It's
Thank
clearly
God.
going to be Pac-Man.
Well, I mean, we don't know where Roberto is on the table, so...
Yeah.
Pac-Fan does have nice things with him. It's a shame that they got rid of the custom moves, because if so, then it's like, hey, crazy move for everyone.
But will he get the ultimate?
Oh, with a smack. Who's going to get the ultimate? All the mash
Clearly
ball.
no one.
Press F.
I mean, whoever
Smash
gets
ball.
it is not
Press
really going
F.
to win because I'm going to put
And-
two stop stuff.
Moira with the smash ball.
Yeah, they still both.
Catches him with a net. And he throws him away. And brings him into a house. This is exactly how Animal Crossing is, every time.
Wait, you just built a house on nothing.
Yep,
No one
and
else
then
cares
it
about that.
exploded. You're not questioning the exploding part?
No, I'm talking about the big thing.
What, are you stupid?
You went against the laws of physics.
You're on the wrong physics.
I know.
Just one physics.
Which
As a Pokemon master, you're supposed to use Cart on that.
I mean, trees.
Call yourself
Oh
a
man,
Pokemon
there's
master,
20
huh?
seconds after the match. Good thing I put these
I am a
tournaments on.
Pokemon master.
Okay.
I am the very best that ever was.
Okay,
To be the best.
No, you
ever.
can't. Copyright.
Beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my card.
And your
Hey
chance.
man, I've already dealt with copyright earlier this morning.
Yeah,
The claims on my videos already got removed. I'm surprised it wasn't the video I only just uploaded. Shoutouts to continuity. But, and Villager is a villager. But no. Moira is the winner of this round. So he moves on to fight Stabby.
Villager.
Yeah, I guess that's what I said, okay? Deal with it. Oh wow. Good match just next up. You got Disciple, Puffball, Stabby Jr. and Mentor.
Hey, Puffball. Puffball better win. Puffball is
Is
best.
Stabby Jr. as much as an asshole? That's the question.
Stabby Jr.
Stabby
is... I don't think so, but... Oh look, it's Yoshi's New Island, except no. It's Yoshi's story.
Okay, Puffball better win this because, as you know, I am a Puffball main.
Actually, no one knows because you haven't said before that you were a Buffalo main at all.
I mean, you know.
Oh, well, yeah, true. Details.
Yeah.
We also have the Wii Fit trainer, who has been stuck as their mentor because I couldn't think of anything better for the Wii Fit trainer. Oh look, Kevin with
Sorry,
grey
did you-
skin!
By the looks of it, Kirby just absorbed the powers of cement.
Well, that's basically what happened.
Yeah, I gotta say this. I like the fact you got the mentor and the disciple both in the same match.
Well, Disciple,
What are the odds?
Disciple is the Stabby because he was supposed to like replace Stabby in other Amiibo Mat tournaments,
Yeah.
but you know that's now a thing.
So you have
Also,
two
I gave Disciple a nice paint job
Oh my
of Sharpie.
You gave him a what, John?
Paint job.
god.
I don't want to know what a paint job is. Thank you very much.
Do I?
It's like whatever you do not touch it up.
Ow, my eye.
I'm gonna.
I'm
Oh,
gonna be
wow.
searching it up.
We should get the
Let me
smash.
get a risky Google search of the day.
Wait,
Oh, the
wait,
mentor.
go incognito first.
The mentor's got
Nah.
smash ball. She gotta do poses. She poses on them haters.
No, Puffball, Puffball.
Puffball is flying in the air.
Right, Urban Dictionary. Let's go.
Urbanary.
Urbanary Dictionary.
Temporary secretary. Jerry Temporary.
Oh well, apparently the site can't be reached. Never mind.
Oh, rip.
Risk credit.
I could just log you into the Wi-Fi. If you want, but I guess not. Meanwhile, Disciple is there. Again, the other person who has played a match in Ultimate before and have learned a little bit. Well, the rest of us is fine.
So I'm guessing Puffball has.
Some kind of advantage. I mean, he's level 10. So if Disciple wins, then it's bullshit.
I mean, the disciple is 60.
Yep, that's a thing.
Okay.
There is such thing as fake job, and we will not be discussing it.
Wait, hold on, show me.
Hey.
Show me.
No, how about no? That's lewd.
Fuck you.
Lewd.
Wait, that's illegal.
No, stop. That's legal.
Such a myself up.
Isn't it?
I mean,
Puffball with 2 stocks, Disciple with 2 stocks, Mentor with 2 stocks, Stabby Jr. hanging on with 164%.
Just gonna turn the volume off just in case.
volume off for a website.
You know, just
200 IQ.
If you like
Calculators.
Pornhub, try out Pornhub Live.
yeah, just in case.
What are you doing on those websites?
I hear ninja streams on that occasion.
That's very true.
Pro Ninja.
Plays
White boy
Fortnite.
gets pussy slapped by Fortnite.
No, different joke on that.
Don't sort of.
Just put a boy on, just a boy.
Nope.
Boy.
Not happening. Boy they.
Wait, so paint job or paint job?
Wait a minute. I thought for a second. I'm fairly certain for a second that Kirby had an arrow sticking out of his face, but I guess it's gone now. So that's what you looked up, of course, as soon as I said the word Kirby. You're dumb. But I
What?
jest, and the mentor takes a stock. That poor yoga
Nope.
instructor.
Okay, we are not discussing that.
Yep, what if it's disgusting? What if I wanted to discuss it?
Just whatever you do, don't switch it up. I read the first 2 words and I was like, nope.
Okay, alright. So I need to go to YouTube and type pussy fucking alien bitch. Okay.
No, you're going to Pornhub to type that. Brings some better content.
Okay. Let me just search it up real quick, because I have a feeling, I have a strange feeling that the internet's that weird to do something like that.
Yeah, I got some
But
money.
I'm not
Oh,
too
there's
sure.
absolutely a result for that.
Oh yeah, sure, why not? Would you master fucked by horny cat girl?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh,
Better stop
Stabby
that before I
Jr.
break when you get
And
your
Puffball
kneecaps.
takes another stock. It's pretty close to decide who could be the winner of this match.
Listen here, boy, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna break your kneecaps.
And
The friends.
my dude.
I'm sorry, but
Whoa! Stabby Jr. gets knocked out because of some crazy happenstance. We're not sure how he got knocked out. He just did.
I'm sorry, I just want to grab the controller and play as Puffball.
How about no? And also no.
Okay.
Let go
No.
of my clip.
No,
My crocodile clip.
it's mine.
It's boy.
He's searching up more paint jobs.
The temperature is 9 degrees
Yeah.
and it is rain. How is rain do? Yes.
How is
Oh,
rain?
Disciple
do?
gets knocked out.
How is rain do?
Yes.
How is rain work? Does rock? Mental gets knocked out.
Does rocks throw on water?
Does do is yes. Oh, Stabby Jr. with the final smash, knocking out Disciple. Or is he knocked out? Disciple can still make it back though. Puffball. Oh no, Disciple is dead. It's between Stabby Jr. and Puffball. One of these is going to win.
I think
Can he make it back?
I think it's probably going to be Stabby Jr. but-
Oh no, just give it a little bit. Well, don't you hate when that happens?
I'm going to say, I'm going against my name, saying it's probably going to be Stabby Jr.
Alright.
I'm sorry. Are we just gonna gloss over the fact that you have a bowling ball in your room?
Yeah,
It's from my mum's father. Because
Fair
there are
enough.
things happening and they...
Okay, but now are we just also going to gloss over the fact that you have a best in breed shampoo?
May I throw it at Ron?
Best in maybe. But I don't know
Is
what you
it
mean by
worth
best in
the
Oh, that.
sacrifice?
Okay,
Yes.
that was from Christmas, alright? Puffball is taking damage.
Hold
You
on,
have to
hold on.
look out.
Wait, elaborate. On Christmas, you got a best in breed shampoo and conditioner.
Yes. Also, Puffball did some crazy thing and knocked Stabby all the way out of the way. Or Stabby Jr., I apologize for being incorrect. One good hammer swipe could win it for Puffball. Or a bomb could happen. The upbeat. The arrows.
Just
Watch out, Puffball.
Yeah,
Got 170%.
throw the hammer down, Puffball. Come on.
Bring the hammer down. Rosalina's already knocked out. Never mind. Oh, they're down there. Nope. Just an up tilt to knock Puffball out. Stabby Jr. wins.
Damn it.
Of course, Stabby
Stabby Jr. win. It should have been Puffball, man.
Look at him chase that pig. He failed. Dumb pigs. Look at his smile. Okay, never mind.
What an idiot.
What was even that noise he made?
What a twit.
Okay, next match. Oh boy.
Wait,
Oh boy.
is that both Stabbies for now?
Yeah, Roy in a car, the poncho, Pika-Pee, and knees.
Knees? Oh,
Knees,
yes.
because, yeah, you're dumb.
He wears shorts because they're just.
Oh yeah.
Come on, say
Okay,
it.
predictably enough, me fighters have got different costumes between the things, so poncho had to be changed a little bit. He's not wearing a tuxedo anymore, he's wearing a cat girl outfit.
Why would you wear shorts?
Because the company needs to wear.
Nice.
But yeah, also changed Pika-Pee to the female Pikachu. That was nice. Wait, no, it wasn't the female Pikachu. I had to look at his tail real quick.
Hold on. You had to look at his tail?
Yes, because that's how he actually is. This Pika-Pee is a male and not the female like I thought it was. Wait, no, never mind.
Yes, it is. It is
never
female.
mind. It was a bit too zoomed out for me to see. It is the female Pikachu. I'm mistaken. I'm
That's
an
why
idiot. I am dumbass. Dumbass. Big prick.
Sorry, I just seen Mr. Game & Watch just sat in the shop there.
Oh yeah, I know. He's pretty cool. He's got a nice name too.
This is my new favourite Amiibo.
The clap. The Pit Boy.
If only it
I
worked.
think that's from like a Luke we had a while back, maybe at least a couple of years. Jeez.
Wait, which one is that for? Like, which
I
one of the
forget.
specials?
It was a couple of years.
No, the specials.
The Smash Ball is lying on the ground. Who could do it? Oh,
This is really
Poncho's going
intriguing.
up. What is really?
Slowly watch her walking towards the ball.
Look at him go. It's like they haven't had experience yet. But Roy and the Card's doing pretty good for what he is. Man, I like me some Donkey Kong.
I love me some coconut gun.
I named the Donkey
I was
Kong.
about to say something else, but I'm not going to say it.
Yeah. It's fun. Pikachu goes Pika-Pee. Pika-Pee being the only other level 50 people I had in Smash 4.
Which is now level 20.
And Pika-Pee gets knocked out by a rogue knee.
It's walking through the
And Roy and the
wild.
Card gets knocked out too.
You know what Knees needs?
What's he need?
Shorts.
He needs an arrow.
Prince Daddy was
God.
here.
I just got that.
Wow, you're slow. You're slow. You silly. Silly
like
bean. Silly bean.
Ow. 200 IQ. That's
Trying to
needed.
funk.
They call me.
Mega fog.
Nice.
They call me Captain E.
Look at the thing.
Nice. Sweet. Nice.
I've had that for a while.
As I say, we were doing the Skyrim routes together.
Yeah, I mean, that was a thing.
I mean, what is that? Your 200th copy of Skyrim?
Second. Close by 2 letters.
I've only got 2 copies, and one of them's VR.
I mean, I had it on Xbox 360. I have it on Xbox One. I have it on PC.
Do you have it in VR?
No.
Good.
And I
Pretty good, actually.
am someone else.
And when my sister had a PlayStation 3, we had it on that as well. So I've owned like 4 copies of Skyrim.
Yeah. What is my favorite?
I just turn around and just see you going.
Yes. Okay.
Yes!
Whereas I just see the Kirby behind your head, that's like.
No. It's my puffball. You don't have a Kirby amiibo. Besides, they're tough to find.
Hey, you're touching my ball.
Speaking of amiibo, though, to date this video, in between the first part of this tourney and the second part of this tourney, pre-orders for Ken, Young Link, and Daisy went out. So I got them.
Maybe if you'd stop being such a fucking gold piece and give your cat some milk, you wouldn't be trying to steal your breakfast.
Wait, what?
Oh wow, that is classic. Jackal Moans.
It is.
Jackal Moans. Favengi.
Shut the fuck up and try to break the needle.
Just the episode of constant internet references.
Maybe. I mean, this is like a whole thing
All
because.
3 of us are here making references to whatever we can. So.
I mean, the second amiibo tourney that I did with Emran had at least one anime or Kingdom Hearts reference in it for each match. It was strange, but
Okay,
that's the thing that happened.
anime references, okay.
How about no?
Popco.
I mean, yes. If I could, I would have changed the me to that, but no, because the poncho is legacy. Poncho's life. Knees with the 2 stock. Don't punch yourself.
Poncho.
No. No.
Yeah, poncho.
Puffball is love. Puffball is love.
How about no? He
Of
can
course.
suck forever.
That would.
Oh, let's just elaborate back on that. He can suck forever.
Still counts. I've got my socks on, it's not
He
good.
has no style. He has no face. This cotton elephant. Oh, Knees with the final smash. He's gonna bring his friends. Sleepover party, friends with the Starstorm. And whoa, everyone is dead. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay.
That was quick.
Oh, well, it wasn't as quick, but still, Knees with a win. Rip in peace, Poncho. Yeah, they changed how things work so the glasses don't show up with the She-Could anymore, but you know, it's fine. Who's this mysterious man in the poncho suit? Never find out.
Hey, I finna got these tins. If you step on some bitches, I'm a nut.
Ooh boy!
Next
match.
I gotta go back to that.
Oh god! We got Blood God, Roberto, Slits, and Dr. Duncan. Here's the other Rob. Slits had to be changed from what he used to be. I forget what it was.
Do you know what? I actually like Roberto because of the colour scheme you gave him.
And I, last minute decision, changed Dr. Woe to Dr. Duncan because he's got the dunk. It's great.
Yeah. I mean,
And Slits is a monkey with graphical long hair, so that's great. Yeah, I could have made him still like Ashley, but I didn't want to be Ashley anymore. So I changed it to Slits because it's funny.
Who makes Super Smash Bros? Is it just Nintendo? Or is it like another developer?
no, it's
Sora Limited now, which is headed by Masahiro Sakurai. Not
So if
Mario
you send them
Sakurai.
an email asking if we could have loot crates so that I can victory dab at the end of my Do you think that would happen?
No.
No. 3.0 update is coming though, which will include Joker, so next month is a good month. For a ton of reasons.
Yeah, but you can't victory dab, so...
I mean, they might
Hey,
add
man,
for the
give
moment
it
for Joker, they might add a dab. You don't know.
Duncan's out.
You might just see Joker wearing his mask. And
Fortnite default for Smash, except no, because Fortnite died in my eyes.
That'd be funny if they did actually add like a dab emote to Joker.
Fortnite is dead. Dun, 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 dun,
I mean, like-
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, he just like
dun,
rips
dun,
off his mask and just dabs and puts
I
it
mean,
back
like,
on.
for what Fortnite is, though, like, it's a good game. Like, it may not be your game,
It's just not a good Mario game.
but yeah.
It's a good enough.
Fortnite's a good game, it's just not a good Fallout game.
Or Skyrim game.
No, but I mean, like, up until now, like, which other games developer has released a free game that's dominated the entire market?
Minecraft.
Released
It's not
updates
free.
for free.
Minecraft.
Not for
Minecraft,
free.
you pay, like,
You pay
Oh, yeah,
a
shit.
fee. That's not the same as free.
Fuck, I forgot.
in Rob's eyes, it's only a letter off. It's basically the same.
The R stands for.
But no one else has done it. Up until, like, all of a sudden, Fortnite starts doing it, and then you get games like Apex Legends, and...
Apex Legends looks fine. I mean, I don't know if
It
my
is-
PC
what
can
about
run
TF?
it, but I don't want to waste space on my PC. 'cause
I didn't
so
see
many
what about
things to do.
TF2 though, because that was a free
Did
game.
that
But
get
that's
free
free.
updates?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
Free updates and it's free.
2007 it was released with a paid price. In 2012, it had a free play update.
Yes.
Same with Counter Strike recently.
Like,
Free to play.
I
Which
think,
I'm a bit annoyed at. 'cause
I
Why?
I paid for
I
it.
bought the Valve pack. It's fine.
Yeah, true. So like,
I think it's one of those things where, like, Call of Duty Blackout and all those will now have to go free to play. Because they simply cannot compete with
I forgot.
brands like Fortnite and Apex Legends. Like, you just can't win that battle.
Yeah. I forgot. I forgot that you could change the voices to the fighter, so I just gave the Slits like this high voice.
Well, no, get away.
Because I heard this, and I was like, what the hell was that? Oh, and Blood God gets knocked out. Duncan with 1 health, 1 star even. And there goes Slits. It's tough to choose who's going to be winning. But
okay, I've now asked why did you call him slits?
because I call him Slits. He's got a sword, he can slit.
Makes sense.
What are you, stupid?
No, I'm
What's 7 plus 3?
21.
Get out.
The door's right there. But don't leave. We need you for funnies.
Nah, you told me to leave it at Pesche.
No, we need you for funnies. Come on.
No, you need me to make fun of.
I'm actually really interested to see what Rob's ultimate is.
Oh, it's this. He shoots a little bit of the thing, and then suddenly laser beam.
He shoots a pew pew.
Knocks out Duncan and Blood God. And it's actually
Everything
seeming
is
quite
back.
likely that Roberto and Blood God might be fighting at the end. Unless Slits can bring himself back from the dead.
I'm sorry, it sounds like you have a cat in the wall. What's going on?
It's called Shut Up and Leave It Alone.
Okay, I'll be quiet for now.
Pet, pet. Damn, there goes Roberto finally. But it could be anyone at any time. I mean, just look at the build that Slits has. He's got the monkey suit, his hair, it's beautiful. It's just peak performance. You can't top this.
So you can't top this.
You piss of shiz. Oh, Slits is out.
The last thing you do want in your Burger King is someone else's biz nachos.
Why are you buying nachos at Burger King?
Number
Why not?
14.
Asking the
Why
real-
aren't you buying nachos at Burger King?
To be honest, I'm actually kind of Like, haven't had Burger King in a while, but I kind of want to have some at some point.
Number 14, Taco Bell Prisoner Nachos.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want is Roberto to win the match.
Damn it.
Segways.
I mean, I don't mind the fact that Roberto wins. I do like his colours. He does look quite cool.
The next match we'll find out who he's fighting. Look at him go. He's a funny boy. Everyone leveling up. It's very nice.
Roberto is just such a classic.
Oh wow, we got Rock, Joshi, Cornholio, and Sheamus.
I'll have you guys pronounce Cornholio.
Yeah, it's Cornholio.
That's what he said. Cornelio.
The great Cornholio. And also crafted World Yoshi.
And Sheamus.
Releasing later this month.
Objection.
Objection! That's freaking stupid. Are you telling me that you've been taken home?
There's no guitar here. Yeah, there is. It's right here.
You're lying. Oh man.
No, I swear, I'm telling the truth.
Rest in peace, Machinima.
Yeah.
No longer will be able to watch Bullshit evolve, or sadly not included on Battlefield Friends.
I mean, why did Machinima actually, like...
They privated all their videos for some reason. Not
Because Machinima's shit.
Machinima.
I mean, some of the videos are on Machinima are quite good.
Yeah, but they scammed everyone out of money, like insane amounts of money. Like,
No,
they tie you into a contract and then just steal everything.
PewDiePie indirectly caused them to lose a bunch of stuff as well.
Yeah.
That's silly.
Yeah.
What do you
Sad
think
is.
of this living room, by the way? It's got a TV with some dogs
Is that
on it.
Nintendogs?
Yes,
Yes.
It's a Nintendo
Did you just
stage.
realise that?
It's a stage based off of the Nintendo. It's great. If you're playing normal stage...
I mean, there was nothing better than Nintendogs on the Nintendo DS.
Oh, except for Pokemon.
What about a
original
copy of
DS.
Deal or No Deal for the Nintendo DS?
Does it being able to
What
swing
the
your
hell
dog
is
around on those?
Joshi with the final smash?
Wait, what?
Yeah, like there was a rope toy that you get with your dogs, and you could just pick
yeah.
up your dog and swing him around.
Melee
in
hype.
consistently
Sheamus and Cornelio are
until
dead.
the dog flies off halfway across the room, and it was the funniest shit you could do.
I'm constantly this.
Imagine if you pet your dog so hard it became a ragdoll.
Basically,
Like, bless this mess.
that is the origin of being able to punt a dog 30 foot.
Yeet!
Just have to like work
This dog is empty.
Yeah, yeet.
That reminds me of that video of the guy who just stood there trying to get a dog jumping kicks into the bus stop.
I'm gonna see if I can find a video that you'll enjoy this.
Chatty Patty can help get things done. Do it, you bitch! And still keep it fun! Hey, creep, I gives a kiss. I'll end you! Man, Chatty Patty can whistle too.
I'm gonna sing you a Cher Lloyd, Advantage Cher
Oh,
Lloyd.
Becky Jean it.
And don't forget other troubles we get into. Why
What's
does
wrong
somebody
with
not
this
short the toilet after they've had a shit?
Wasn't me.
And it was fucking one of yours.
Disgusting! Wow.
It wasn't me.
That is my favourite part, besides the disgust thing. It wasn't me.
Like, I do like the fact that old videos, that old viral videos are now coming back.
It's almost like people have nostalgia.
Like,
Nostalgia.
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 Yeah, nostalgia.
That's clearly how it's pronounced wrong, but I know what you're on.
Nostradamus.
Nostalgia. I was like, wait, nostalgia? Didn't mean nostalgia?
Joshi is at 11% even. Was at 1.6 for a little bit. Joshi.
Yes.
Joshi's in it. It's great. It's very I haven't seen some of the other ones yet. I mean, it's understandable we haven't seen the other ones, but we haven't seen Shootsy yet, I believe. Unless I'm forgetting.
No,
Do you know who
I need to add to this game.
Who?
Joker.
Mama Luigi.
Mama Luigi.
Mama Luigi?
Mama Luigi.
Nah, who they really need to add as a fighter?
Mama Luigi.
Who they really need to add as a fighter? Mama Luigi.
How about no assist trophy?
I know.
There's no reasonable moveset for him to have. I've had this argument since
Just
everyone started.
swap Luigi and Waluigi.
Give Luigi the Waluigi skin. Done. Ass.
Yeah, but no, I mean, like, have proper Waluigi there
No.
instead of Luigi.
He's fine at just the assist trophy.
I don't do guy.
If we're talking legit people I would hope to get into Smash Brothers for DLC. Shrek, Phoenix Wright,
Phoenix Wright would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, he's
Yeah,
already been
right.
proven to be in a fighting game because of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Plus, the remixes would be amazing.
The question is, could they get away with doing it legally?
Well, I mean, if
Because Capcom would probably have something to say about that.
Capcom's already got stuff in this game.
Yeah.
Then it's a possibility.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't know, they could add, like, someone from the Resident Evil series.
Resident
Because
Evil.
you've already got Snake and,
Snark!
Bayonetta. Yeah, you've already got Snake and Bayonetta. Like, those two are...
I can't wait for his amiibo. I'm not sure what I'm going to call him, but I can't wait for his amiibo.
What about Reptile?
No, that's
Liquid?
dumb. Liquid might be.
It's like Liquid Snake.
I'm how,
Label him glass of water.
If that fits in 10 characters, I will. Glass o' water.
Glass of water.
Yeah, it would have to be without me eating water. Glass of water.
It's a lol squid.
Just like with my name, it would have to be glass of water.
Water! Water! Seamus has 186%. He's somehow still alive. Yes, Seamus is on the hand, definitely.
Right now.
Seamus Aaron.
Gosh.
204%.
I'm still at this position.
And dead. And with that one stop. And what are you doing, fellas? Please don't insult me in front of my face. Like this. Oh, there's a dog! Dog in the background! Dog in the background! Look! Dog! Dog! Quickly! Bottom corner! Oh, dog's
Let
gone.
me get rid of this quickly.
I missed the dog.
With some kind of beagle. I can pause these matches at any
Get rid of
time.
mine.
It's the
How
free
far do you reckon I could punt that dog?
maybe.
Yes.
Just maybe.
There you go.
Wow. Stop being so mean!
I've thrown that phone at a wall.
This is my
before.
Christmas Minecraft server.
My Christmas Minecraft server.
Stop being mean. Rock. Oh wow, we've almost run out of time. It's like
Doing.
well, 1 minute left in the match. Cornelia got knocked out. It's a shame.
What are you doing on my phone? No.
And Rock gets knocked out. Who is going to be success? That's actually pretty funny. But we're not doing anything about
So, I'm
it.
still...
Don't repeat it.
We've just made a meme
Don't-
inside of a video.
Hold on.
Stop it.
No.
It's like it just happened or something.
It literally just happened.
Seamus has 110%. Joshi could be the winner of this match. Who's going to get the final smash though? It's going to be Joshi for a second.
I think he should be joking.
No, 5 seconds. Someone could win.
It's
in
gonna
a
be
short
Joshi.
amount of time. Or is it going to be sudden death? One of them gets a heart attack. Nope. Seamus wins, knocking out Joshi. Simple as can be.
He finna get wrecked.
Finnegan.
He just caught the fade on NBA 2K.
God. It's funny, I guess. Oh man, listen to that rain. It's peaceful.
It is.
Oh boy. Mr. Jump. Moth. Hifumi. Defalks.
Defaults.
Such beautiful people. Mr. Jump being the Mario Smash Amiibo, because I finally got my hand on one of those instead of using what Mega Mario was, which is the 30th anniversary Mario Amiibo.
Joe, I think Mario's got the advantage on this one.
The
because it
Build a
says-
Mario shit.
Yeah, I mean, Build Mario's literally got the advantage. It's his world.
He's got a hammer. No, this is Mushroom Kingdom 1.
Yeah, I know, but it's Build Mario.
No. It's not Mario Maker.
I don't know what you're on
Mario
about.
Maker's coming out in June, you idiot.
Yeah, but you've already got Mario Maker on.
Yeah,
that's Build Mario.
but dude, June, idiot. First try, idiot.
And then Resident Evil beforehand, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah, true, but you're just the Resi head.
I know.
Isn't Resident Evil 4 the one where it looks like a giraffe?
No, it's 6.
Yes, actually.
6 is the one that looks like
There's also someone who looks like a giraffe in 4.
Pretty close. Close enough.
My friend's name is Ada Wong, and she's funny.
Just gonna... Don't mind me.
God damn.
Sorry,
I hope
don't
that
mind me.
Defalks gets some knees off.
Hold on.
Excuse me, sir.
Hold on, I'm showing him.
What are you doing? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's an exclusive.
free.
It's an exclusive
Is that your
development.
Yeah.
He's brought a Switch.
I've also got that
Fam.
controller.
Where is your collection of games?
It's here.
I've only got Breath of the Wild.
I know.
Then you also have various other games such as Bomberman R,
See?
Mario Kart 8
That's
Deluxe,
all I got.
Binding of Isaac, Super
No.
Mario Bros. U Deluxe,
I'm being serious.
and
Wait.
the only game to play on any system at all. Don't lose that, it's his. Ew!
What?
Homo! Homo!
Oh,
Homo!
come on! I can't play it on the PS4.
Breaking
I
news, Rob
apologise,
has
audience.
Fortnite on his Nintendo Switch.
No friend, no swoopy.
A new update is available.
Ah, sucker. Just gonna stop
Did you not know that there's no internet in this room?
I'm just gonna pocket this.
You know, he's gonna have that on his system forever now, without having a game card.
I'm gonna buy the game card anyway, so.
Alright, you can get one with Matt, if you want. Matt's over there. Whoa, Moffat, the final smash, knocking out Mr.
I've
Jump.
only just realised that these buttons at the top of the Nintendo Switch controllers, I thought this was a really tiny D-pad.
Can I just borrow that?
Plus and minus. Bethesda. Hey, you're
Hey.
finally awake.
You're finally awake.
I'm sorry, in the last Trainman video you did.
Oh yeah, the Tray Man thing.
But
Let's
instead of-
talk about this, shall we?
Let's.
So yes,
I got bored. It's one of
Robert
those
got
little-
bored. He made a video where he hits himself in the head with a tray. And I was like, okay, I'll do something dumb back. Made Megalovania.
And then it just continued on.
Then he made a second video, and then I decided to do the same thing.
And I attempted to figure out how many times I could get Rob to hit himself in the face with a tray repeatedly.
Guys,
Quite a
you're
few,
ruining the
actually.
problem.
I hit myself at least 6 times with a tray. And the last one, 6 times just to get it
I'm
right.
pretty impressed with that. I'd call that
But
one.
the fact is, I had to run it. I wanted to like jump into it, but it didn't work, so I just went axe whip.
Green missile, Luigi time.
Yeah, I wanted to do the little reach down green missile, but it didn't work.
Yeah. Oh shit, he misfired.
But instead, it just turned into me running.
Oh, it's sad to see Hifumi on his last legs.
Wait, are you gonna like throw him out afterwards, or?
No, it's because he's very close to death. This poor Hifumi. If he does some crazy stuff, I understand it, but Hifumi's doing good. And Mr. Jump gets knocked
I'm
out.
sorry, you still play Skyrim, so.
I am still playing Skyrim.
Let's see how far you can get by the end of the tournament. Hey, you're finally awake.
How much do you want to bet I can get to Whiterun before the tournament ends?
Okay,
That's fine.
deal.
We'll give you updates. Oh, Hifumi and Dr.
I have no
Falcon.
money, so good luck.
Hifumi and Defalx are both dead. Is that a spoiler? I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
What's a spoiler?
I would say it because it would imply that would have been a spoiler anyway.
No, I don't think it is.
No, but what is a spoiler?
It's spoilers for Danganronpa.
Ah,
Okay.
that might be a spoiler then.
Yeah,
Alright.
that might be a spoiler.
I don't know.
I'm sorry for implying it. I might censor it out.
You better choose a good character.
I am choosing a good character.
Because I'm going to be
Finally
playing that
awake.
character afterwards. If it allows me to, like, you know, go over.
Why can't you install mods on the Switch version? You
I
can
would
scan
do
Amiibo though. You can get Breath of the Wild outfit. It's great. Moth with one stock remaining.
Hey, you're finally awake.
I'm sorry, but in
It
the...
finally happened. It loaded
You were
up.
trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there. Thief.
I'm sorry, Pop Team Epic. Ah, you're finally awake.
Yes, I know. I get it. I used that funny joke because I had the opportunity to.
Do
It's like I'm holding onto the
And-
footage for some random video in the future, but who cares?
you know what was funny? It's the fact that, as I was watching, I was going to go... I was literally deciding, going, he's going to do a Pop Team Epic. He's going to do a Pop Team Epic. And it came up, I was like, come on.
But you have seen that first episode. It's fine.
Yeah, it is quite good too. I've only watched the first episode, so...
Come on, man.
I
Only
haven't had
12
the time.
episodes. Who has time nowadays? Jeez.
Yeah, good point.
You know what you really need to watch? The Phoenix Wright anime.
High School
The
DxD.
Skyrim anime.
You do not need to watch High School DxD.
I've already watched High School DxD.
So have I.
I've got
Well, the
XD.
anime. It's quite quality. Let's
Yeah,
just say that.
how about no? You don't need
Have
that
I
kind of
never-
filth in your life.
Not in my Christian Minecraft server.
I've also
You
watched...
don't need that kind of filth in your life.
Hold on.
Now, if you'd excuse me, I need to find me some Bayonetta amiibo. Like, Christ.
Wait, about something else. No, I've also watched Miraniki, which means Future Diary, which is horrible.
Yume Nikki.
Miraniki.
Oh, okay.
It's literally, it's like halfway through the series, they censor everything, you know, and then when they get to the next half, they're like, yeah, let's just uncensor all this, and it's like, what? Why?
Quality
not?
of life changes. Nice boat.
Right.
See, this part's difficult because there is literally just a lot of nothing in Skyrim.
Yeah.
I know,
That's why.
I save it after.
By the way, Mr. Jump one with a nice up smash to Marth's face.
I
An anime swordsman died due to plumber. Look at me, Fumi clap.
Right, would you... I've been thinking this in the past, right? Would you count Mario as an anime character, like the style of him?
No, he's a
Oh, we have the
cartoon.
last 4 people that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, it's
Luigi,
just the way the eyes
Tech
are-
9,
the eyes look
Mario,
kind of anime.
and Shootsy.
But I mean, to be fair, Mario is my favourite anime.
See, look, it's Waluigi. Go
No,
on, look, it's
Cory in the
Waluigi. You can see it's Waluigi.
No, Cory in the House is an overrated anime.
Oh yeah, true. And also, Shootsy has been changed. He's got the Splatoon 2 armor set, as well as 3D's hair, because he's fabulous.
That is beautiful.
It's beautiful hair, I know. 3D's pretty cool.
I just had a gust of wind
Pretty
hit my
good.
arm.
You know what's funny? This map that we're on, I believe this is the very first map from the first part of the tournament.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
funny, I guess. Not like you would know! Come on!
No, I said, well, yeah.
Okay then. Alright. Boy. Hey, you.
This is when you check it. I just did say, yeah.
You finally win.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. We shouldn't keep the gods waiting.
The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, but your character has a severe case of nodding disease, where he keeps falling asleep and waking back up.
That should be a mod.
You're finally awake.
You,
Hey,
you
you're
just get to
finally
a
awake.
really important part of the game, like near the end.
It's like, hey, you're
you.
finally awake.
Just fall asleep, wake back up, and the game starts.
Jesus
over
Christ.
again.
It's like every time you fall asleep in game, you have to start the game again.
What the hell is
Oh,
that?
like,
They
they-
call the wildebeests.
I thought that was coming from TV.
No, it's the call of the wildebeests.
The wildebeests are coming.
It's...
I know, I believe it's like someone doing construction next door.
Sorry.
But it's too rainy for you to see.
Yeah, it sounds like a wood planer to me.
It sounds like a...
It's like that video of that deer.
No! We did not talk about Megalovania. Only
Right.
Hannibal.
Update, I'm finally on to making a character.
Yes!
Right.
Come on, you're near the end of the tourney.
We're gonna do...
No, there's still
no,
the,
there's still
the
plenty more.
quarter, semi, and grand finals.
Yeah, there's plenty more.
It's not like that. We
Well-
just have random winners. And we have 8 winners after this match. And it's like, okay, all of them could be
I'm a stupid nincompoop, okay?
Nim can
Ah,
win.
race, dark elf, sex. Yes, please.
Yes. My sex, yes. Age,
I'm
I
sorry.
don't.
If I was ever to make a website, I'd have to put, like, sex. Male, female, yes please. You'd have to do that.
No
Yep.
idea. God damn. Jesus Christ. Help me. Help me. I'm dying. There's actually someone drilling into my heart right now. It hurt. And
Oh, let me get a power down.
finally the dogs are available.
Do you know what would be funny? If you started drilling, at the same point they were drilling and both the drills just connected.
How about no?
That's how you break a drill.
Yeah,
No, that's how you touch tips.
there's a build drip.
I
Drill
know.
thing. Touch.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Nah,
Kiss the
you're
girl.
Sneaky on you.
So what do you guys think of Pikmin?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Get out of here, B! Shoot, B!
I've never actually played the Pikmin series.
I've only played
never
3.
played either of them.
Right.
There's only 2.
Well, I... Who cares?
There's 3 Pikmin games and technically a spin-off. Well, 3 main Pikmin games. They're RTSs.
Ah.
Real-time strategy. They're pretty good.
Because you know what game is really good though?
Skyrim.
Spore. The best game you can ever
Oh,
find
you mean
is
that game
Spore.
that was only had a foundation because of a creature creator,
Yes.
and then it fell flat?
Yes.
Okay. And if you say, man,
No, I mean, when it came out, it was quite a good game.
quite a good game.
With no context behind why I'm naming this character Duran Duran.
Why are you naming it Duran Duran?
Duran,
Because I can.
banana.
Why are you playing on
I mean-
Switch?
After a certain amount of time of playing Skyrim, you just stop giving a shit.
I literally just call my characters. If it's a male, Hunter. If it's a female, Huntress.
Big one.
Because that's my
You're too
nickname.
predictable.
Yeah, it's literally what I do. I call myself one Hunter.
Luigi with his final smash, is he gonna use it? Poltergust.
I'm sorry,
3,000.
I'm still looking at the fact that he has a...
No, I think it's 2,000 actually. Sorry. Mario's dead. Long live Pikmin. Pikmin 4
Waluigi better
cancelled.
win this.
Has
Luigi's...
Pikmin 4 actually been cancelled?
I don't think it's been cancelled. Metroid Prime 4 got cancelled and brought back from the original team. But
So what is the Pikmin games actually like? The story based on? Like, what is it actually about?
Pikmin 1 is
There are
Olimar
mints,
gets
and
hit
you
by
pick them.
Olimar is traveling home in a spaceship, and then a meteorite hits the spaceship and knocks him into the planet with Pikmin, and he's sort of getting his ship parts to get back home. Then in Pikmin 2, he goes back home, and the president of his company that he works for is like, hey, we've racked up an enormous amount of debt because some ravenous space bunnies ate some Pikmin carrots, which are precious. And so the president sends Olimar back to the planet in order to get money to pay off the debt that he got.
Not gonna lie, it sounds like the
And then
developers
Pikmin-
of this game were like really high.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The fact that he goes home, he's like, yes, I'm
Some
finally home.
space
President
bunnies
walks
ate some space carrots and now we're all doomed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the fact that
Go
it's like,
fix.
he gets home and like the next day it's like the president brings up, like, yeah, you gotta go back to that pad. He's like, oh for God's sake.
Tech 9 is very close to death.
Oh, yeah, Tech 9.
What are you talking about, Tech 9? It's like 9 techs.
I mean, it's not Tech. It's C.
Well, I didn't know, but Tech 9, I guess it makes more sense because there are things in fighting
Now,
games where
is this
you
Tech
can't out.
is this Tech 9 in reference to Tech 9 the rapper or Tech 9?
The gun.
The gun. Counter-Strike. Luigi with his final smash again! Suck.
Luigi always suck. Waluigi.
And blow.
Waluigi never sucks.
Successful win.
The one going to the chopping block.
Hop and chop. What was
God's
that?
smiling upon me and Bill.
The drill sound. The drill sound. What was that?
Okay, why?
What was that?
Hold on. Why is he cranking? What is?
It's nothing.
That's what it's
Carry
what it
on.
does.
What is the meaning of this plank? Why is that even a thing?
We are now finally in round 2.
Oh, we're getting close.
We're coming back to our previous people that have fought. Moira versus Stabby.
You probably will get to like on 4.
Oh, I don't know.
Why would you want to run from the whites?
It's taken me 2 rounds,
Come on.
and I still haven't even got past the intro yet.
Oh no, it's shaky cam.
Yep, shaky
Dark
cam
Pit's
time.
theme.
You still haven't got out of the handcuffs yet.
Alduin, nope, still in handcuffs.
Also, are you
but
Imperial something?
Oh right, I forgot. There was mentions of Skyrim in the second Amiibo Tourney as well.
and then
Yeah.
Dragon Attack.
Blah. I do the best dragon impression.
Yeah. I want to see a mod of that where it's just Alduin and he breaks through the roof and it's like, wah!
So he just sticks his arm for him.
Stabby doing pretty dumb stuff, and by dumb stuff I mean using his shield to block the Lloyds. God damn.
It's like he's almost.
I mean, if
expecting
Moira
something.
dies here, it effectively means that the Animal Crossing Switch is cancelled. Except not, because Animal Crossing Switch would be a good thing.
And if Stabby dies here, that means they're going to cancel the.
Breath of the Wild again.
They're going to cancel the
Link's
Zelda game.
Awakening. Yeah. That poor remake, it didn't even have a chance to live.
Good.
Wait, is it not actually coming back out?
I'm joking.
Oh, thank God.
What are you, dumb?
Yes, I am.
What are you, a homosexual?
Don't question my sexuality.
That means you have something to hide.
Not a homo!
Stop calling me a homo!
Stop calling me a homo! I'm not a homo!
Oh man, all the in-jokes from you.
because Blue Subway's called me a homo.
Stop calling me a homo!
I can't actually
You
remember
need
the
to
name.
include that video, because that is an original troll.
Yeah, he just, in the middle of this one, he just stops it, puts in the video, and then continues on the turn.
A lot of you people are making edited versions of my videos and copying and pasting my videos, and I will not have it! Guys,
I mean, in fact, I have now nothing to do.
By the way, this music that's playing right now, the Dark Pit's theme, is actually pretty good. Nice
It sounds
guitar.
pretty good.
It's acoustic guitar, I believe.
I can play that. Yeah, it is acoustic guitar.
Want to bet?
I can play that.
Everyone's
Okay, want to bet?
at this
I was gonna say, I
at
can
this
run home
point
and
in the tourney, it looks like it could be a sudden death match at the end. But
I really
Stabby's,
can't play that, but
but
I can.
Stabby's on the down low. If Stabby loses, that's going to be a monumental thing because he's won previously every tournament. Because
Of course Stabby's gonna win.
he
He's an
had
asshole.
steroids in quotes.
I like the fact that's like his description is, this is Stabby. He's an asshole. That's just there.
To put it lightly,
To put it lightly, Stabby's an asshole. To put it in more context,
heavily,
he's more of an asshole than anyone else in this tournament.
more of a cock dick. He likes the sook, except not at all because that's not his shtick. Moira's got something in his pocket. I don't know what he's got in his pocket, but he's got it. Skyrim on
VR
Switch,
though.
more like Skyrim on bitch.
Actually, speaking of Skyrim, the VR one, the HUD is very difficult. I know you can change it, but at first it sets it so high you can't even see the compass bar.
Oh no, I don't. Well, if only you could have Sky UI.
I know, I can't even like, install
If
mods.
only you could have Russian anthem battle theme.
Well, the fact it's the fact that I'm on PS4. Like you have to face the camera, otherwise the controllers don't work.
La 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 la.
I hate you.
la.
No, it's the fact like you have to face the camera or controllers don't work.
Jesus
And-
Christ! Stabby has 173%, and he's still alive. No one has taken a stock yet. Such great matches. Thankfully, there's the time limit, which is great.
Yeah.
If I didn't have this time limit, this tournament would have gone on much longer.
Do you know what they really need to release on Switch?
What?
Borderlands 2.
Yes.
Yes. And one.
Handsome Collection would be amazing.
Handsome Collection on Switch. Do it. Go.
Come on, Xbox Game Pass rumors, be nice. Stabby,
Again, he doesn't.
Stabby is dead. Stabby might lose this if Moira can hang on to that stock for the rest of the 2 minutes for some death.
I'm sorry, he built another house in the middle of there.
He built this city on rock and roll.
He built this cathedral city.
That reminds me, I have a classic rock playlist on my phone, and that song needs to be added.
Cathedral city on
I've got
beans.
I've got a playlist myself, and it's pretty massive.
Yeah, I've
I won't say what it's specifically for, but I've got a See We're Gonna Hire Rip playlist, and it's at 606 videos right now.
also got in your car, if I can remember, a bunch of CDs. A
Oh
memory
yeah,
stick.
of course. I've got all those CDs. Some of them are CD albums, some of them of other things, and 3 of them being the Persona 5 OST. Thank you, Rob.
You're welcome.
Oh, he's in the dungeon. He's
Persona
getting a
is
tutorial.
the best game.
He's getting a tutorial. Yes,
I mean, I looked at the screen like, wait, what? Like,
oh shit! Oh,
Oh shit, what up?
I'm really hoping that Moira can
Do
just
it.
pull it out of his ass because
Stab
it
it.
looks like sudden death will happen.
I remember if you guys still quite reading this book. No, you don't. That was
I remember reading once. It was funny.
Also, like to play Skyrim on the Switch.
Who likes to play video games?
During a tourney.
It's interesting.
Oh yeah, we the topic of one.
This is a thing.
Nah, that's gonna be one of the topic of another thing.
God, there's so many things.
God damn it,
in
I
this
opened the
game.
wrong cage.
Go through that.
It's such a beautiful time capsule for the time that it was in 2011.
And surprised you've actually put that in quite good condition.
Yeah, it's quite good condition. Short scans.
See, that reminds me. I remember reading a Skyrim novel back in 2011.
He's dead.
Not a Skyrim novel.
Oh, no,
a-
this was September. I don't think it would have been in that. I was going to say, maybe Skyrim's in this magazine somewhere, but I forget.
It might be.
Yeah.
It honestly might be.
I mean, what year was that out in?
2011, September.
Yeah, so maybe Persona 3 could be in it, or like Persona 4.
I don't know.
No, Persona 4, sorry, would be.
Give you a sneak peek. This is a good time period.
Yes.
How Wii U will reinvent the wheel.
That's
That's how you know it's going to be a good video.
Yeah, because you still got your Wii U as...
It was just
If
a massively.
Stabby takes a stock right now from a good time hit from Moira, he's out, and that's going to be amazing to see.
The Wii U was just a massively underpowered
The Switch
console.
is what the Wii U should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gamepad, you'd
But
be able
it
to
just-
take anywhere, be able to change the games on that.
Yeah. And
I
then
mean-
they just screwed it up.
Oh, I didn't even realize Moira had 1 stock less than Stabby, so
Like, what's his
don't
face?
worry, Stabby wins again.
Of course, Stabby wins.
Of course,
What's
asshole
his-
wins again.
Yeah.
Look at pierced the heavens.
what was his face? The Japanese guy that runs Nintendo Japan or something. He had to take like massive pay cuts.
Shigeru Miyamoto?
No,
The
someone else.
president guy.
Something like that. Yeah.
Stabby Jr. and Knees. Will Stabby Jr. fight his father? We don't know. It's all non-canonical because Toon Link is from a different timeline than
Have you heard
Adult
the
Link.
new guy who's taking over Nintendo America?
Yeah.
Bowser.
Doug Bowser, yeah.
What are the odds? Bowser's taking over.
No, he's been working there for quite a while.
I know,
They
but like
already knew
the
about
odds.
it. There is no odds. Only Zool.
It's the fact that you hired someone called Bowser. It's quite cool.
Update. that wasn't the update of the drill. No, the update is he's in the sewers. Skyrim sewers time, baby. It's not sewers
Should
because
just every now and then throughout the tour we just skip updates on where he is.
Oh yeah. Update: I'm fighting a spider.
damn.
He's losing.
No,
Come on now.
I am a Skyrim pro.
Okay.
I think the
By the
motion
end of
controls
this
might be on by
tournament,
default.
this is
I'm not
I'm
sure.
just gonna guess
Like you
this.
can aim the fire to the system.
I'm just gonna guess this. By the end of the tournament, he's gonna have one dragon shell.
You're a dragon shell.
I don't know about that.
It seems
Highly unlikely.
probably
Yeah,
a lot.
it's highly unlikely,
A lot
but
of dialogue between them.
But just like with the amount of time between each one of these and how far he gets,
2 to 3, Stabby
you
takes
don't know.
Scott.
He could get like a dragon shell.
No, because the first dragon shout you get is in it's after you talk to the Greybeards. I think.
Was
Oh no,
Round
no. It's when you go to get the dragon stone.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
but-
possible.
So that's what I mean. Like not actually be able to use it, but get it. That's what I mean.
Oh, I don't know.
I like the pixie yell. Eh.
I like the pixie out.
It's the horn.
The
Call
British
of
are
the-
coming.
Crashing sound. Super Mario Party, baby! Super Mario Party. It's like a Mario Party. Super.
All you need is one more person, and then you just make a video on the Super Pie.
Oh yeah, only one more person.
Update amount of the cave.
Yeah, he got to the cave, yes! So that's the thing. With the Skyrim race that never happened, the stipulation that we had was we started from immediately outside the cave because doing the tutorial would be just dumb for the race.
I agree.
If I ever choose to pick up Skyrim again for like a second race with different people and all that,
You need different people with different consoles.
maybe. But yeah,
Well, I mean,
we'll
as long
start
as
at that
everyone's
point.
not running mods, then
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
the
mods-
Skyrim is
mods would be just like the thing
Yes,
not
right.
to include because I'd want to do.
unless it's purely aesthetic,
Yeah, aesthetic mods.
If it's hashtag aesthetic, if it's hashtag meme,
I mean, like the Skyrim UI. That's
Hashtag solve.
no, you can't.
hashtag Thanksgiving, hashtag Thanksgiving,
Weapon mods you can't have.
hashtag thinking of yourself or selfing your finger selfie.
I think the only mods you can have are aesthetics. It's like you could change the dragon to like.
Such a good thing to
So you're
discuss.
telling me I can turn the dragon into someone's tank engine?
That's literally what I just said.
Bow, 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 bow.
Because that is the only mod you need.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if we
Why
did do it
wasn't
again,
that mod a part of the creative pack?
I don't know.
yeah. But the thing is, like, if we do it
Absolutely
again,
should be.
Josh would be on that. I would be using my VR because that's the only way I can record.
On
now.
VR towards the tank engine.
Yeah, with like VR Skyrim.
Big money, big prices.
But the thing
Oh, I
is,
love
with
it.
VR Skyrim, I think I can set my movement speed. But what I'll do is I'll set it to like a certain thing, like 50 or 60.
Look at the size of that map of Skyrim, and this is the map of Breath of the Wild.
No,
5
you just
times
say-
bigger, baby.
Wait, that's not perfect. I always like I couldn't really see well what that was.
Oh yeah, it's because it's dark, isn't it?
You say
Yes! Nice!
No,
Nice.
I'm being attacked
Josh.
by dogs.
It's getting attacked by wolves.
No.
Nice.
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 Nice. No one will get that, and no one will get that.
Woodman. Nice.
Oh shit! Stabby Jr.'s dead. Nees
Whoa.
is gonna fight Stabby Jr., I believe, again.
Yeah, but he's not going to be stabby, so.
He will always be Stubby Jr.
Papa Jr.
Unless
Don't know how you could be a Papa and a Junior at the same time, but.
I mean, unless you're like great
Yeah.
Stabby and then.
Round 2, Battle 3. Roberto and Seamus. It's Robot versus the Metrid.
I actually want Roberto to win this.
Gatorade! Oh shit, I got a techno. It's playing Rhythm Heaven music.
Yeah.
playing Monkey Watch.
Now entering Samus.
There's one new attendant jobbing away with, guys. Did you hear that? The room attendant on the pig on the beach.
The pig on the...
You know, the pig on the beach. It's a sexy pig on the beach.
It is.
Do you know what's funny? I know that from my workplace. Well, my old workplace.
Sorry, I'm gonna play Monkey Watch.
Rob's dying internally.
No, the thing is, the pig on the beach is somewhere that that place sold go back to.
I'm sorry, it's a bop. You can't do it. It's Monkey Watch. You haven't even played Fever.
Ah, yes, Blacksmith.
Sorry, wait, what?
You haven't even played Beat with Beat, Written Paradise.
Yeah, as a qualified blacksmith, I can confirm blacksmiths heat up their metal in lava.
Yes.
I didn't do it.
Molten magma.
This is exactly how forges work.
I mean, probably in the olden days, but yeah.
Magma.
Not even
No.
acting like medieval
No,
days.
you just use charcoal.
Roberto with the final
you
smash.
have a large kiln made by
Seamus
bricks.
escapes the final smash.
This is mine from home.
No.
My dad made it.
No, my dad made it. I brought them home.
Fuck off. I bought that.
Everything here is mine. I brought it from home. Wait.
Wait, we are at your home.
That was the joke. Laugh at me.
But yeah, old blacksmiths would just use a kiln made out of bricks. You'd fill it with coke or
Coke?
or coal.
Wait,
Cocaine.
Coke is like coal, but
Nicer.
wet.
and white. Wet and white.
Wet water is my favorite.
You just like see the blacksmiths just go.
Yeah.
It's like really hot.
Yeah,
Coke.
it's a well-known fact that all blacksmiths are cocaine addicts.
Oh, sure, yes.
Wait. That means you're a cocaine addict.
No. Suspicion.
I like how they added a bunch of stuff from Crenn Heaven and Special
But they didn't add any.
to go back. They've added a bunch of spirits. It would be nice if Karate Joe got a spot in DLC, but I'm all for having new universes for every other
Those
characters.
Yeah.
So we've got Persona as a universe.
Yeah, the thing is, with the Persona map, I've actually...
I mean, with the soundtracks, that they usually like to pull for a large pool of stuff. So if they pick from just Persona 5, that's fine. But if they pick stuff from 4 and 3, that'd be great.
Yeah, I don't think they'll pick from 2 or 1, because those aren't really in the Persona series with 5, 4 and 3. Like, those 3 are on their own series, and like 2 and 1, which I think are on their own, they're separate games.
Meanwhile, Roberto is 1 stock and Seamus is 2. Gleam.
Bing bong.
Update on Skyrim.
You got a
He's
bingo.
got a bow and he's running.
You got... No, Josh, no. Take the Joy-Cons out.
How about no?
Take them out,
How about
Josh.
no?
You gotta aim with the
We're
bow
in
properly.
person. I can shove you now.
Oh yeah, damn it. Don't touch me.
Hey, don't touch me.
Don't touch me, bitch.
Don't touch me.
Oh, now they're all going to
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
I would hit a guy with glasses.
Ah!
Okay, you hit a guy with glasses. Oh boy.
Now everyone's going to yell at me because I didn't help.
I do love those guys. They're like, oh, thanks for helping.
Go away, Ayla. I tried my best.
You still have that.
Update, apparently I'm a milk drinker.
Milk.
Fan translation. Nice.
Milk.
Milk drinker.
What's wrong with being a milk drinker?
Yes.
Everything.
You've got to have a nice warm glass of milk before you
And there we go. Roberto's knocked out. Seamus has win. No more Rob jokes.
Hold on. Seamus is win.
Seamus has win.
Yes.
Nice.
Look at that shoulder blade. Like literal. Oh, no, elbow blade, sorry. Oh, damn.
She has shoulder
Samus
boulders.
is lethal.
No, she
How,
has.
how many more contests are there?
One, two, three.
5?
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah, I'm
Six.
easily going to make it to White Road.
No, 6. It's 6.
Oh god, I didn't even realize it was Mario and Luigi.
Update.
It's the sound that makes me
Give us an
queasy.
update,
I'm gonna
John.
take that monkey wrench, I'll play my own.
What?
Give us an update.
I'm running up a hill.
Good.
Give us an update. I'm running up a hill. That's up.
If
Wait,
only
Mario
it was,
Luigi.
if only it was possible to like record that at the same time. You just like, Shushin, this is the update. This is where we're at. Back
He
out.
just pulls it up on the screen like, there you go.
Nah,
Fire out.
that's don't. That might mess with me.
Just
Meanwhile,
like
Fire
Call of
Emblem.
Duty.
Suck at the team. Yeet. Skyrim's funny. Just be careful now.
Is it just me?
Luigi's dead. Luigi's dead.
No, Waluigi.
Luigi's dead.
Waluigi.
He got killed by a Reaper. Luigi's dead. I can't mind. We'll sing tight.
It's been an hour and 10 minutes. Yeet. I almost hit you in the face.
Don't hit people in the face. That's rude.
He says while slapping Rob in the face.
God, why did you hit me in the face? Don't you know that's rude?
Get out! Get out!
You're not invited to my birthday party.
You're no longer invited to my Roblox fanfiction.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wanted to go to that anyway.
Okay. Understandable.
I mean, he does sound quite cool, actually.
Okay. Okay.
Do you get to the Cloudristic very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
You just
Ios.
keep making Skyrim references because
Ios. What's that?
Do you know who they need to
Someone
add
stole
to Smash Bros?
The Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but Dragon Ball
To
would
be
just
honest, it
win.
could be done.
Yeah.
It could be logical to add them in, but
Well, which one?
as it was confirmed, I believe Nintendo supplied a list of characters that they would want, and then Masahiro Sakurai chose 5 that he liked most. First one being Persona 5 Joker, because he himself loves Persona 5.
Just like me.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. It was nice seeing him hug Morgana in that one video.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Update on Skyrim, loading
Morgana is
screens.
the cat from Persona 5.
Update on Skyrim, I'm in a room with candles.
Yeah, just give the worst updates you can about the area you're in.
Update on Skyrim,
There's
Ireland
bees!
is threatening to stab me.
Give us an update.
Stop right
I'm
there,
gonna steal
criminals.
all her dishware.
Wait a minute, that's not the right game.
What else are you gonna do, Josh?
You gotta dance. Jump on it.
I'm gonna steal a cup.
Ow!
just a singular cup. And like, there's like hundreds of bottles of wine. You're just there like, my cup.
God, my...
I don't want the wine. Give me the cup. No. Oh, you.
I'm waiting until the opportune time to steal the cup.
It's a goblet, you asshole.
I lied.
Okay, thanks for
I
that.
wanted that cup.
Well, you can't have it.
Jack Specific's official Sonic the Hedgehog movie merch includes a baby Sonic plush. It's beautiful.
I stole the cup.
I love how you just keep cutting it in the middle of the door.
Well, we all know Mr. Jump is gonna win.
Which one?
Oh no! Oh, he could die. Never mind.
Whoa.
He's good.
Whoa, 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 Wario.
My switch.
My winner is a Luigi.
A Luigi.
He's an OC. He's Luigi, but blue. Luigi.
Luigi.
Hammer, thunder, jump.
Oh,
Mario, Luigi. Mario was just teabagging on his death. There was no mistaking about that. Mario was just teabagging.
Wait, Mario was just teabagging?
Yeah, he was crouching a bunch of times before he found Smash. He's dumb. I see you squatting.
Stop.
He's teabagging in real
He's
life.
teabagging.
I mean, if you teabagged in real life, it'd be dumb.
Oh my god.
You don't have time to teabag in the war zone. You'll get your head shot off.
Dude,
With your balls in his mouth, it'll be gay.
Gosh, I'm watching you now.
Luigi with the Mach Cyclone knocks Mario up to the air. Down smash.
Barber, get away from me.
Yarbar.
Yeah, you just hear the yell go, what are you doing? I'm
Bob.
teabagging you, sir.
Luigi waddles away.
Imperial armor, you know,
7% to 73%. Who is win? Who is win?
it's clearly going to be Mr. Jump.
Oh, Mr. Jump, he's got the hammer. Oh, unless he does one of those. Luigi, just do more of that, except when he's at a higher percentage.
Luigi just slung his sock at him.
That's his new podcast from Luigi's Mansion 3, patent pending. It's dumb how it's just like Luigi's Mansion 3 is what's going to be called over here in the UK. However, in the US, when they revealed it, it says Luigi's Mansion 3 working title.
Working title.
Because they're going to have another subtitle like they did with Dark Moon for Luigi's Mansion 2.
Okay.
And it's like, Oh shit!
Whoa!
Missed the jump. Is the upset. Luigi wins.
Exactly like I said, Luigi was going to win.
No, you didn't. You said jump, man. You bastard.
I don't know what you're on about, Rob. We all know Mr. Jump is going to win.
Wait
a minute.
Hold on.
Got him.
He got him.
Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot.
I'm sorry. The
Oh,
face.
look at
is
his right
big.
hand.
Oh, I just got wrecked.
Got him.
Fair enough. Got him.
Got him.
Now I'm going to sit in your Wargreaves chair.
Okay. Time for the semi-finals. 3 more matches after this. Stabby versus Ness.
I think Stabby's gonna win because
No. No.
why not?
No.
I still haven't got
level differences is definitely a thing.
I still don't think I have Cloud yet on this Smash.
What?
Yes.
Jesus.
I've been playing Resident Evil.
President Evil.
Yeah, Resident Evil. I've been playing a
It's
lot
like that
of
COD
Resident
Zombies mode with the presidents, except this time it's good.
Evil. JFK, Nixon,
Meanwhile,
and then those 2 other guys.
meanwhile, Josh is just like Skyrim is Bay.
Skyrim is best.
His life.
Oh, I've got to get a thing real quick.
Is it Skyrim?
Nope.
Skyrim.
Control it. So I'll use them one later. Because yes, I'm planning to do things that I've always smashed ones later. I don't know.
I sneezed.
Disinfect your fucking hands, you fucking.
I sneezed into my shoulder.
I know, but you then went like this.
So Rob, I found this
No, I
out
didn't.
last time Josh was here. Did you know that the guy that made the GameCube controller is also a ring maker? And so that's why you have this little bit here, so you can wear it on your hand like a ring.
Yeah, it's true.
Is that actually true? No way. You're joking me, aren't you?
I'm Josh.
No, yeah, the original GameCube controller. The designer was a ring maker, so you can wear the controller as a ring.
It's great.
Why else would there be a hole?
10 out of 10. Best time.
God, that's not true.
The
You know
other
I'm
thing is like-
gullible, so.
It's like
Gullible.
you know mobile phone signal. So like 4G.
Yeah.
The number next to G indicates how many satellites are currently pointing at you at that point in time. So right now I've got 4G on my phone, which means there are 4 satellites pointing at me.
Wow. It's fantastic.
You're just gonna call this Tourney, aren't you? Everyone's a noise prop.
Why do these tourneys have titles?
Tourney, bullshit evolved.
There we go, the first Tourney title.
You're telling me that you've been taken hostage by birds?
So you're telling me that you've been taken hostage by birds? Hold it! Take the birds to the stand.
No, explain
Your own words. Don't explain us by your explain your own words. No.
Guilty.
No.
Oh man. Ace Attorney Trilogy coming out in April.
I'm gonna buy it.
It's already out technically because of other systems, but the HD version is out soon. It's great.
I think Ace Attorney is also on the PS4.
Yes, every system, including Steam.
It's even coming to Xbox.
I imagine what people are going to do with Steam versions like
What?
import own custom stories into it.
What the
Or maybe
hell?
make a pull adjusters somehow.
Or
Thomas the Tank Engine.
or just really sketchy mods.
Like Thomas the Tank Engine, just like, sorry, did you run over that guy? No.
Y'all, Balgriff.
Like, okay, then.
I'll be balling, 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 y'all balling. There's a wolf over there.
You're a wolf. Actually, no, there is a wolf over there. Do you not see? It's in the
Yes.
darkness.
I
There is a
remember
wolf
that.
over there.
Yes, I just don't see it.
Over there. Behind K. Rool
Oh
is
yeah,
a
yeah,
wolf.
yeah, I see it. It's that that's behind King Garou.
K. Rool is thick daddy boy.
Big boy.
Bay.
He is.
He wait.
King
What?
Bay Rule.
Hey, fat.
That boy so.
Step up, Kyle. Oh.
Kyle.
What the?
Kyle.
Kyle. So like the video of the guy fighting the first beanie first into the highway. He's up.
What the fuck, Richard?
Yeah, that's the one.
What the fuck?
No, I'm thinking about the one where he's like, this is how you eat a Big Mac soda, and it's like, slaps
This.
it into
God, what the fuck?
God.
Come on, Sanctum. Come on.
Just rips off his shirt like, come on!
Come here.
Starts picking it up like.
Stabby is winning. 1 stop to 2.
You know, you boy got his free Taco Bell.
Oh, that poor boy.
I just feel sorry for him the fact he dropped his free taco from Taco
Yeah.
Bell.
I don't. Last couple times I went to Taco Bell, I had like the fajita burrito.
I
Nice.
actually haven't gone to Taco Bell.
There's one in Poole and there's one in Tower Park.
Isn't that important?
I drove to Tower Park the other day. That was a fun
Good
experience.
job on driving, dude.
Yeah, how did you drive that license?
He just did, okay?
I just got my
If you have
license
like
today.
I think if you have a provisional license, you can just. If you have someone who's been driving
Yeah.
for a certain amount of time in your
No,
car, you're so fine.
the law is, if you've got a provisional license, you're fine to drive a car. You just need to be insured on it, and someone who's had a full driving license for over 3 years
Oh
can
shit.
drive.
Stabby wins.
So,
Predictably
Yeah,
enough,
so wins.
I swear we were supposed to prevent this kind of shit from happening
Wait, I
with
have-
this kind of setup with the tournament.
I have an idea. We just turn it off.
How about no? Because it would erase all the data learned from every amiibo from this tournament.
Good point.
Okay, Seamus versus Luigi.
Louis.
Waluigi.
Update, I'm putting my sword in someone.
Oh, good.
It just sounds so sick.
Oh, wow, it's the Electroplankton stage,
It
everyone's
is.
favourite stage. You know, from the fan favourite game Electroplankton
No.
on the Nintendo DS. Okay.
I'm totally not playing Skyrim on easy mode.
You're playing Skyrim on easy mode.
The controls are foreign to me, okay? Shut up.
It's just the same as Xbox, except the B and A are swapped over.
Yeah, but the controller feels weird.
It's because it's a tablet.
Controller noises
I'm
intense.
trying to throw the fire in the flames with the control sticks.
Wait,
I saw someone play a version.
Have you ever heard of the band Ridley Diddley?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a
Heavy metal.
They're a heavy metal band that plays nothing but music dressed up as Ned Flanders.
They're a metal band that plays nothing but music.
I was about to say, that's what you said. They're a heavy metal band that
It's like
plays
that. It's like that metal band that has
They
the
don't
Paris
play anything,
vocals.
they're just a heavy metal band.
Damn down racist. Sing this song, do they, do they?
Let that
And
slow
how-
down.
Oh, we're a heavy metal band. Can you play us some of your music? No.
Yeah, we don't have any. Come on, we're in
We
the
don't
plans.
have any.
I don't want it.
Could you legally name yourself a heavy metal band and just not have any songs?
What if you're a heavy metal
do we
fan?
sound
I want a Wikipedia page of a band that exists but doesn't have any music.
What happened to your idea of making
I'm sure
a
there's
rating
something
website
like that.
based on like quality streaks?
Oh yeah, the quality streets regulate. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. I need to get on top of that.
Luigi has one stop. It's extremely likely that Seamus will knock him out. Go for the dare! Come on!
I think each time as well, it was Luigi who killed himself.
Well, it's not even watching it and updating on Skyrim at the
Yeah.
same time.
Well,
Luigi's dead!
we'll be able to find it back.
Oh, okay. Seamus with 99%.
We upgraded to singular buttons.
Yes, I know.
Really
It's
took a fail.
it's a Me6 poster. I've had it for years now.
And
Season
there's
4
also
one.
a clock hanging from the pipe.
You're a clock. Well, that was my pre-order bonus for Hyrule Warriors Legend.
Your
Yes.
nan's a clock.
Okay.
It's a compass bar.
Yeah, my name was a clock. What are you saying about it?
Finally, we have a final battle.
Have you got your
Let's skip
Dragon
it. We don't. No.
What? Have you got Dragon Shout yet?
I'm pretty damn close.
Can
Oh
you
my
beat
God,
it
we're almost
before
there.
Stabby kills Seamus?
If you could do it in the last 7 minutes of before someone kills someone.
I
It's
think
Super
it's-
Mario 64, baby!
How many more things are there?
This is the last
That's
match.
one.
Oh, I think I can do it.
Come
I think
on.
I can do it.
Just run. Just run. Don't fight. Run.
Stabby has his bomb strats. He knows how to use it. But Seamus also has that heel kick. It's pretty good. Here's the bomb.
I bet we were just doing that whole time. I can just see it when you're editing this. That bit you're just gonna put in sync.
I can't wait for you to edit this massive 1 hour video.
Hour and a half.
Yes.
It's an hour and a half actually.
Yes, it is.
So how do you actually?
Luckily, this isn't like the previous tourneys in Smash 4, because in Smash 4, you can only scan 8 amiibo at a time before you needed to, like, scan them back in to learn everything and then get stuff back over. It was dumb. You had to, like, take a bunch of breaks while doing it. But thankfully, this tourney mode allows you to scan 32 whole amiibo at once.
That is pretty cool.
It's great. So
I
can do stuff
completely
like this.
forgot that I've got a massive channel to run through. I don't think I can do it.
Don't worry. Stabby just took a stock, which is impressive. Sheamus might win.
I actually want Sheamus to win.
If
because-
Sheamus wins, that's going to be the most greatest thing in
Yes, words.
Speak them.
Floppy dobby 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 dobby. Smacky nobby no nuts. Wop 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 wop. Titty wop. Whack. Eee. My favorite letter.
I can also do it in Crash Bandicoot.
E.
No.
Crash Bandicoot.
Actually, as it is an Amiibo Tourney, I gotta say this. Did you know Crash was a Skylander?
Yes, I knew. I told you about
I didn't
Crash
know that.
and Cortex.
You did know about Crash being a Skylander?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Crash Bandicoot.
You can...
Did you know that the Bowser and Donkey Kong amiibo that they made for that charge racing game can also be used as amiibo?
Actually,
for
do
Smash
want-
Fighters, K. Rool, and Donkey Kong and Bowser. I don't know where K. Rool came from.
I do want to actually buy those two.
Because you're an idiot.
No, because I actually
And
have
you
the
don't
Skylanders game for
to
it.
hit you with a semi.
No, I also have the Skylanders game for it, and I just want to see what I like in the Skylanders game.
Oops! Stabby just snipes the Smash Ball from Sheamus. Is he going to use it or is he going to miss?
He uses them.
Nope, he's just that good. Sheamus is one stock less.
Apparently, rest lost stronger. Oh god, no! Everyone's coming through.
Oh
I
no!
have made
it's-
mistakes.
Nope.
Just run. Just
I think
no.
Stabby has
because
taught
they'll
himself
follow
about the
the
bomb strat. Like, he could blow himself up with his own bombs in order to recover. I think he taught himself that.
Skyrim update. I finally put my
Wait,
sword
they
in the
actually teach
person.
themselves?
Yeah, they learn from fighting.
That is quite smart.
He
how
just
they-
got himself dead! Unless, no, he's still alive.
I do find that quite cool how the amiibos learn from fighting.
Specifically in this version, you can choose to have the amiibo
damn.
not learn anything new from their stuff. It's pretty cool.
You got 3.5 minutes or a 50.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think I can do
You
it.
probably won't because they're both in one stock.
Yep. Level 7. No, level up. For some reason, I thought the up in level up was a 0 and a 7.
Do you know, I actually think Sheamus might do this.
Sheamus level maker 2, baby. Yeah, I'm excited for Mario Maker 2.
Wait, no, I didn't loot him.
In completely different
You're a looter.
context, but you know.
You loot everyone you kill, don't you?
Damn it.
What do you think about
Yeah,
Mario
I'm
Maker
absolutely not doing this.
2? What do you think about Mario Maker 2?
Mario Maker 2 actually, this is quite cool. In fact, you can use 3D world elements.
Great. I'm hoping that the mystery mushrooms make a return, because then I have all the perks from the amiibo.
But what about, what is it? The mushrooms that turned Toadette into Peach? Super
Not
Crown.
gonna happen
Super
because Toadette isn't a character you can play as.
Yeah, I forgot to loot some guy. And
I
now
got to
can't.
lit.
Yeah. I can't progress anymore until I go back. You have it.
This just in, Skyrim update, broken switch.
How do you do this?
Make sure that
You've
you
got to
don't
run back
steal
to the
one.
spider room.
You forgot to loot him.
Whoa! 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 Stabby's dead! Stabby finally lost the tournament!
Everyone's round of applause.
Round of applause for Sheamus!
Is that a reference to Seamus from the creatures, or
No, actually, it was a reference to
because Seamus was my favourite?
It was actually a reference to
I'm
what
just
I
gonna-
named my character in Borderlands
I'm just
1.
gonna do this.
But also because Samus can be Sheamus.
Problem solved.
Problem solved. I thought that one to get my
Wow! Wait for it.
Round of applause for me.
Champion time of Sheamus. That is a crazy turnout.
There you go.
And I don't know if I'm going to do another batch or match with the winner of the previous tourney with this one, but, you know, I need to do something important real quick, which is a little bit of this. So, this is the end of this tourney video. For so far, I don't know yet. But, you guys want to say anything before we leave this video?
Stay in school.
Don't do drugs.
No, no. Stay in drugs. Do 1 hour of school, and always drink. Sleep.
Nice.
Always drink your sleep.
Okay. Thank you for watching, everybody. It's time to leave.
Subscribe to me.
No, don't! Ladies and gentlemen, the first tourney is almost over. I'm still kind of in shock about the previous, you know, what am I trying to say? In the previous, the second half's eventual winner. Because that was still kind of crazy to even have happened. So I figure that now is the time for this. We don't need to go into any detail about the specifics of different rule sets. We're just going with what I usually would do. So nothing important with changing and stuff. So we have our Part 1 winner, who is not going to be fighting a random CPU, but instead the Part 2 winner. It's going to be fun to see. And I can already tell that something is maybe a little bit too quiet, because I'm trying something a little bit different with this, but let's just put this up one notch higher. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, let's hope that that's not too loud in any way, but we'll also be seeing a match between Sudowser and Seamus. See who the true victor is of this amazing tourney for the very first time in Smash Ultimate. I don't know if this is gonna happen like in future tourneys for Smash Ultimate, but for now it seems like the best way to do it, because we did have 2 full tourneys and we do have 2 winners. So it'd be like, hey, what the hell is happening with this one person? Who's the true winner of the tourney? Either I'll do the same thing as before, or I'd have to think more in depth with stuff. Wait, you know, I apologize. But we're just gonna end this game because I realized something that could have been done, which we're going to do instead. It's not often that I know contest in Smash Ultimate, not gonna lie, but I just realized a better rule set that we could be using instead of the one that I normally use. And that's one I experimented with 2 out of 3. Whereas the winner of this match has to win 2 battles. So basically, a case in point, the rule set name, 2 out of 3. So, one match will go, and then another match will immediately start soon after, and the winner would be the person who wins twice, or not. So, I apologize for that first match meaning nothing. It's like, hey, I'm thinking up these rules on the fly. Wow, something's gonna happen eventually. We don't know yet. But we're gonna hope that something to happen. I mean, they've got these small amounts of experience just then, because they were fighting just a few moments then. But yeah, it's interesting to see. Now, I don't want to say for certain, like, the true outcomes, even though you would have been watching the previous tourneys by this point, so, yeah, I'm debating at this point whether or not I'm actually going to... Actually, no, I don't know when I'm going to do this, because, as I've mentioned, in the second half of the tourney, I have both split up the 2 different tourneys and combined together the 2 different tourneys. And I don't know whether or not to keep this at the end of one video or at the end of both, because if it's at the end of the second video to like be a final match or whatever, be like, hey, damn. But it's just kind of, I don't know really. It's just a crazy thing. And Seamus is some pretty risky stuff. I'm not sure what her deal is, but Seamus is pretty good. Now, like I said earlier, I'm still shocked at Stabby losing in the last match, thanks to Seamus being that good at what she does. Setting up the super missiles. Interesting to see. I forget what the levels are right now. And we have to lean in close to tell. Oh no, they're both at level 27, so they're both leveled up accordingly. And this is kind of like when they did the Stabby Disciple match from the very first episode, one of my favourite experiences with the game, except this time they're getting their own special match, and Bowser with the tilt knocks Seamus out the ring. 193% on Sudowser, and these Amiibo matches could go on for as long as they tend to be, because it's at this point where it's a different rule set. And meanwhile, I'm going to move these Amiibo somewhere else other than on my bed, so I don't miss place them in the darkness. Because it's dark in here. I can't breathe. So how darkness was. Meanwhile, Super Mario Bros. 2, baby. I have no idea why I keep making these donkey jokes, but it's just... I feel bad because I haven't really watched a majority of Donkey's videos, so I don't know most of his jokes and all that. I have seen some of them, but it's mostly just like most of the Donkey that I've watched is... Hang on a second, you asshole. I forgot about battery life. Oh, why am I an idiot? I wonder if I can... Let the match keep going. I need to grab a torchlight. I need it. See? Torch. Go into here. Wait, no, it's not. I know where it is. Trust me. This is important commentary. That's needed. Here we go. Let's hope it's actually charged and shit. I feel like a dumbass. But at the same time, I feel like... Oh, no. If this turns on, it's fine. I hear Final Smash. I don't know who's got it. I feel like a dummy. Oh, damn it, has no power. God damn it. Just gotta pray this ends quickly then. And like that, Sudowser punches Seamus off of wherever they were. And other people do things. I feel like an idiot. Just why Sudowser's playing off some crazy moves. Shooting out by the side. And Seamus just doing her own thing. It's looking like Sudowser might be able to be knocked out very soon, but they are quite evenly matched. Surprisingly enough. Some good music though. Again, Mario Bros. 2. I forget how much of Mario 2 I actually played. So I played Mario 1, and I played Mario 3. Yeah, but Mario 2, I feel like I might have gone far in it at some point, but I don't think I've done much in Mario 2. It's strange to think, but hey. Oh, it's 1-1. Any one of them can win at this point, but then again, it's the best 2 out of 3. So one of these people are going to survive, and the other is just going to do whatever the hell they want to do with their life. It's crazy, but we have to deal with it in some... Music that exists in the video game is kind of cool. The Ultimate soundtrack is great. But yeah, this is like a couple of days after the second Tony's recording date. And it's pretty great. There's a Smash ball that's lying on the ground. One of them can knock it out easily and win the match for the first one at least. At any point. Oh, by the way, I hope you don't hate me sticking to just battlefields and Omega stages for all these videos. I know I'm a boring person, and there goes Bowser winning the first match. Now it's time for the second match. If he wins another one, he wins another one. See, this is a cool thing that they added into Ultimate. I believe it's been added into Ultimate, but, you know. They have this nice thing where you can set a maximum amount of wins in a rule set. And you can have it like this. So, the first few seconds of a match, you can see that Bowser has the one stock, or the one win advantage, and then it turns over to the regular stocks. It's pretty good. I'm unsure whether or not those crowns for wins stay if it's a timed match. But I'm willing to wager a bet that it would stay, but I don't want to test it right now because it's too late. And, well, I've got a thing that we're doing right now instead, so it's important. Sudowser with Smile Smash. I feel like I can talk a little bit quieter, seeing how close I am to the camera, but, you know, this is mostly like a test of seeing how well this would do in terms of recordings, but, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this often with Switch videos. I mean, I do have a nice and perfectly good and recorded stuff. What I mean is a perfectly fine dock that I could be using instead, which is what I did use for the previous 2 parts of this tourney. But, however, I just wanted to try this out at one point for a Switch recording, just to see how it would be. And, well, we'll just have to see when this video finishes, to see how well it does. But hey, Seamus is holding the ground with the up tilt. Although Sudaza with the neutral air. I've said it many times before, but I do like multi-hit neutral airs, or multi-hit aerial attacks anyway. As Sheamus has one less stock, but there goes Sudaza, so they're on even ground. If Sudaza wins this match, then he's the overall winner, the lesser is the winner. But I have a feeling that Sheamus is going to pull it out of the bag somehow, and then that's going to be great. With the 0%, is she going to do a nice combo or she doesn't get damaged at all? Okay, no. Because Super Bowser is also as good at the game as Sheamus is. Because I can't even think. Maybe, no, 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. This would be the 5th match in Ultimate, respectively, for each of them. And then Sudaza grabs the Smash Ball for some reason. And Sheamus does nothing with it unless she brings out the final smash right there and basically kills Sudaza. 1-2, advantage Sheamus. But, you know, if Sudaza pulls it out of the bag and knocks her out, then that's the end of that. It's important to say that. But, you know, at any point, Sheamus is looking to be the winner of the match. At this current point in time, if you just go by stocks, because of simple things like that. With the up tilt, Sudaza. I think up tilt, tilt in general are pretty underutilized in my moveset, even though some people's tilts have some pretty good stuff with them. It's like, I wish I would be up to... Yeah. Why didn't I expect that happening at all? Like, what am I, an idiot? Jeez. I mean, it's happened pretty much consistently throughout this tournament. I guess I had the thing set to some random stuff. And there we go, Sheamus wins. So that means anyone is going to win at this point. And that was dumb. Bumpers, I love it. Both have advantage, but was ending with Metal Gear Solid. Man, everyone loves Metal Gear Solid. Especially with all that stuff that happened with Metal Gear Solid. It's everyone's favorite series. Will there ever be a Metal Gear 6? Will there be a Revengeance 2? Or Rising 2, at least. No one knows. But, hey, it's cool it snakes back into the Smash Bros. Action. Speaking of personal kind of opinions, I do like the change for the series icon changing to the exclamation mark instead of the Foxhound logo. I think that's just a better design and more iconic than the Foxhound logo. I mean, I have no real experience with the Metal Gear series, so if I was to be like, hey, what's the one thing that you can remember from the Metal Gear games? Behind Solid Snake himself and boxes, the exclamation mark, well, from being noticed. That's definitely going to be one thing that you notice or remember from that series. So, I do like that. And also, this stage still looks pretty good with its nice upscaling or whatever. You know. The final smash could be at anyone's at this point. 32, level 32 for both. These Amiibo have learned some great things on their own. I'm surprised. Sheamus with the final smash. Is she gonna knock out Sudaza? A nicely timed tilt would have done enough. Maybe a down tilt because of the explosion, but, you know, she wanted to be sure that she won that, so she used the final smash. 2-3. Sheamus' advantage. However, Sudaza with the parry and crawls in place for some reason. I keep forgetting that Bowser can crawl. I apologize for the burps. Yeah, I think I've not had enough time to let in a cell. That's disgusting, Joshua. Don't do that. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But hey! Man, check this out. With the top tilt, the heel kick. I really do like that up tilt that Captain Falcon and Samus share. So it's a cool tilt, and especially how it can meter smash at right points. Oh, sorry, spike. I forget that sometimes meter smashes and spikes, while they do mean the same thing, like one of them is more correct than the other. So look at that, those spikes. It's great. With the nice sound effect and everything like that. With the throw, so Sheamus just go out there and try for a dare spike. It's great. I like it. it'd be nice if I could teach these guys to down air spike. Or just spike in the air in general. That'd be hype. Especially Duncan. I wish I taught Duncan how to do things, but you know, we have plenty of matches left for Duncan to try out that kind of stuff. And as well as everyone else, because it's a whole new game for them to experience. One of them could win, one of them could lose, but Sudowser seems to be in the disadvantage at this point. Sheamus could be the eventual winner. Unless Sudowser pulls some crazy stuff out of the side. Which he does, although he's crawling. I don't know why he's doing that, but he's choosing to do that. A parry. 2 parries! Man, Sudowser, why aren't you dead yet? You've got that resilience down, at least. Another final smash! Sudowser getting incredibly close to death for 191%. Just one throw. There you go. 1-3 to Sheamus. If Sheamus picks up that smash full, then... well, this could be game if she gets a good throw off. Is this game? Is this enough to knock him out? Maybe not. No, he's still able to make it back. Sudowser is resilient. However, Sheamus is equally as resilient, and Sheamus could just end up winning overall. Check this out. The throws in the up. Oh my god. I wish I knew where Sheamus learned her up tilts, because that is amazing. It's like Stabby's up air or up smashing consecutively to knock people out in the air. It's great. And there you go. Sheamus is the winner of this eventual tourney. I was gonna say that you may have noticed in the second half video, I don't think I even really mentioned it, but Stabby is not a neutral spirit because he has some defense on him, because I did keep to my promise and I gave him exactly 1 spirit. I didn't give him any bonuses because legacy, I guess. And there you go. That was the final end to this very first Amiibo Tourney. I'm surprised we're at this point. So, whatever happens next will happen next. What's very likely going to happen is these tourney videos are going to happen, and then I'm going to edit together some, the match video I also had with the 2 other people from the previous part, and then also work on other things too. But, you know, Smashdown will probably be the next up, and then we'll have the other stuff like that. So yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this tourney, no matter how long it is, no matter which video you chose to watch. See you again. Randy's playing Fortnite. What a good night to end. Bye.